Hello, YouTube. Welcome to me. I'm here with my friend JJ.
Hello.
Hello. I'm here with John, who's incredibly far from his microphone.
Hello.
There he goes, up and down. Also, we're joined by Kate Mason again.
Hello.
All right, there we go.
Spider.
Oh, just one round of applause for you today.
Hello, Spider.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, Spider, of course.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Sticking.
Spider. Yes.
Spider is sticking. We've got producer Ryan Hahn off camera. We've got Don. We've got Jamie. We've got a very exciting stream lined up tonight. A little later than usual, of course, because England are playing at 10 p.m. So we're going to be doing a live watch-along for that. About 10 minutes before that, we're going to have John's perspective on the teams from the touchscreen. And then we're going to do our podcast, Tifo Podcast, around 12:15, something like that. Give us 15 minutes to sort of plan the show based on the number of goals that England score. Am I
Hello.
right? Yeah?
Now we're talking.
Zing. Anyway, but as a starting point, it's been a while since John and I have played EAFC against each other. And so we're doing that now. Now remember, John, the rules are that we can randomise 3 times. Would you like to begin?
I have to let you win as well.
No, that's absolutely not the case. Now, please.
One.
There you go. That's a terrible team. You probably want to go again.
Cool badge, though.
We're not rotating.
Ooh, Chesterfield.
Oh, should we do Chesterfield versus Adelaide?
That's a great.
It's up to you. You've got
Tipper
3
D.
All right,
choices.
fine. Let's do it. Fine. Yeah. Okay, I'll play
Wow.
in blue.
I'm
You
gonna
play
play
in. No, come. What are you doing?
I'm colourblind, so I want to make it as different as possible.
Is red not more
No,
different?
red is
than
not
white?
good.
All right, fine. There you go. So you said you've seen the team lineup.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
playing
I
in the middle
have.
of the night.
Oh well, have I? I think I have.
Yeah.
I may just have done that thing where you read it on Twitter. You read
Where you
bits on
dreamed it.
Twitter that may or may not be true.
The main thing that I was
think
excited.
I know
that
that very
Rashford-
well.
I think Rashford is
Rashford's
starting.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
I think Saka is starting.
Yeah,
I think Jarell Quansah is our right back,
that is true.
and I think John Stones isn't starting.
And
So
Bellingham
that
is
means
starting in the 8.
presumably that
Gay.
Gay is starting.
Yeah.
And sad news for the Jeds fans, of which I am a huge
Oh, I've got the wrong controllers, Joe.
one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. No worries. You can change
How do
them.
I do that? How do I do that?
Go to settings. Yeah.
So yeah, have I done? Wow, this is gripping.
This is the wrong one.
If you push left, John, you'll get to alternative. You're on alternative now.
Don't.
How
Why
do
have
I-
you gone to
how do
select
I-
sides?
on the...
Hit triangle.
Oh, try it.
Yeah. The triangle. No.
Is he showboating as
And then
being?
push left on the
really bad at
D-pad.
it.
I play video
This
games
one.
with John every day. He
Oh,
does know
You
how
can
to
get
do it.
classic.
Okay, got it.
He's just
There you
putting
go.
on this act as though he's a
I thought-
doddery old man.
He's luring you into full
Now we're on
sense
the
of
live stream.
security.
Remember talking to your
Call an
microphone as well,
ambulance.
John?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you've forgotten how to.
Sorry for
exist.
not understanding how the game works, everyone.
One day off. Right, here we go. Ready?
Great entertainment.
If you score now because of my controls, I will be...
What are you talking about? How could it be?
Oh,
because-
ref, that's a foul!
Oh my god. Anyway, what's going on with you, JJ?
Did I do all
Well,
the changes.
Yeah. You
Did
got
we-
all the changes.
I think so. I
Yeah.
got up to about 4, I reckon.
the
and I
most
think
Come
there's
on,
one more.
Adelaide!
is the Morgan Rogers one. I think that Morgan.
That Morgan Rogers is the person I have not mentioned.
I think that's exciting. Bellingham playing in the 8. Morgan
Yeah,
Rogers
that's
playing at
cool.
10.
That is cool.
These teams, not England, but Chesterfield and Adelaide are so abysmally bad.
I quite like my team. I'm very happy.
This is going to end
Such
0-0.
pace on the ball
This
there.
is going to end 0-0 for sure.
Yeah.
We know.
I quite often go down and watch
You forget about my tiki-taka style where I walk the ball in.
Mm-hmm.
Wimbledon and ended up watching Wimbledon play Orient at Plough Lane
Oh dear, he's
quite
slower than
recently.
I thought he was going to be.
How was
No.
it?
It was a bit like this. to
Right,
be
there
honest.
you go.
It was a lovely evening. I felt very warmly towards the Wombles at the end of it, but and it's always nice to go and watch a game of football where you just don't care what happens.
Right.
I like going to watch Walthamstow FC because you can have cans at the side of the pitch.
Yes.
Yeah,
And the football is good.
I like that.
Yeah, and it's just friendly and it's nice.
One
Also
of my,
true in women's football now as well.
Yeah,
You just
true.
trot down and have a lovely beer.
One of my favourite football memories was going to, I can't remember the team, but it was a non-league game, and I was stood at the side of the pitch, and I was smoking, and the keeper made a save, and I said, "Well done, keeper," and he put his thumb up to thank me.
Oh, that's so nice.
I felt like a real man.
Were you the only person who thought it was a good save, or was
I was the only
it
person that
just-
said it was a
you were
good
the only
save.
person there?
I don't know if it was, other people may have thought it, but they certainly didn't. They didn't vocalise it in the way that I did.
You may have thought you were one of the subs.
It's possible. It's possible. I'm tall. I could be the second goalkeeper.
You definitely could be a second goalkeeper.
Are you in the live chat, JJ?
I am, and I know what we're going to talk about next.
What they're
so
saying
what's
in
a
there.
very important thing to address
Mm-hmm.
is what we need to happen for Scotland to qualify for the round of 32.
It's gone down to one-ish%, has it not?
It has gone down to 0.07%, I think, is what I read.
It's still a chance.
0.07%.
That's what I'm hearing.
The thing with football is miracles happen, and it's why it's the great game that it is. And all we need is for Croatia to lose to Ghana by 3 goals.
Oh, it's 3 now. You said it was 2 earlier.
It's actually 3.
It's actually 3.
At least 3. So
now I'm understanding why it's less than the percent.
We want Ghana to win at least
goal.
3-0. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Particularly when
Easy.
they're not allowed any penalties. It's
Easy, fine. They're all old, rubbish.
Yeah.
Fine. Ghana go through. Good. And then we need Uzbekistan to win or draw against DR Congo.
Okay.
So that's easily done,
2 options as well, right?
Absolutely. We have to have them all happen. These all have to happen.
But it could be a win or a draw. So you've got
Exactly.
2 out of 3 things are good for that game.
Then that's exactly why the 0.07%
Yeah, got it.
is optimistic and correct. And then we need Austria to beat Algeria by 2 or more goals.
Okay.
Again,
Seems-
very, very plausible.
Seems implausible.
And then we also need, I think I read, that we need Panama not to beat England or to draw with England.
That one seems like the you got that one down, right?
Well, the most Scottish thing that could possibly happen would be that everything else does,
No.
and then Panama get a 1-0.
I disagree. I think the most Scottish possible thing that could happen is that Scottish people say that, but then it doesn't happen.
Yeah,
I think. Do you know what I mean?
That's so true.
That's the most
That's
Scottish
the most
thing.
Scottish
It's
thing.
not, no.
Have they already left? Have your team already gone home? Is it cheaper
They're at
leave
base
now?
camp.
Is it cheaper to leave now? Or is it...
They're at base camp. Probably not. I don't think it matters.
The idea that the airlines are waiting to charge them more.
Steve Clark's behaviour.
We got them. We got the Scotland team. They're gonna another few grand.
I just feel like after Steve Clark stormed off from his post-match after the last game, the real big bit of good behaviour would have been to literally just book himself straight onto the flight home.
That would have been good. I agree.
Just to be like, I didn't even want to be here in the first place. Can you tell?
Do you know how some days when you're watching sports and then all the things that you think that'll never happen, but it'd be funny if it did, they all happen at the same time? Perhaps today is that day in the World Cup when all the things that happen in Scotland stay in, and then that's how we kickstart the tournament and really turn it on to get all the way
Could be.
to the final.
Do you feel the tournament needs kick-starting?
No, I think it will end if we don't get into it. So...
What? So is this? Are you just on strike after Scotland?
No, I'm not on strike. I'm just
Leave?
gonna enjoy it
Is
less.
it over? Is it over for you?
He's been on strike the whole time. Have you not noticed?
It's hard for me to compare.
That's true.
Now he's a
Exactly,
famous musician. It's hard to
There you
know,
go, yeah.
right? Whether he's.
Wait,
Exactly.
have you heard him play any music? No.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
There you go. He's on strike.
He doesn't even sing along to the theme tune at the beginning.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's copyright reasons. I'm very aware of legal reasons. And so that's what we need to watch out for tonight, everyone.
Yeah.
Come on, Ghana. Come on, all the rest of the lads that I said.
Come on, England, is what you said.
Yes. It'd be nice if they scored a lot of goals. Although I hope Panama have a nice time.
Pretty
Who is
good.
the blue team?
That's me.
Okay.
Adelaide.
This game is. I think I'm Chesterfield actually.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
My mistake.
I don't
The
actually.
spy
know.
rights, or whatever they call it. Is that them?
Is that what they're called?
Well, something like that.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
call- 'cause
yeah,
of
yeah,
their-
yeah.
Because of their spire.
Yeah, and they're big FA Cup boys, aren't they?
What did you say? The Spio, right?
Spy rights.
Oh,
I think it's that. Something like that.
it's kind of.
John, they're coming for you in the live chat about your FIFA style.
Why?
Who,
From-
John?
He talks a lot about out of possession football, and yet everything I've seen in the past 2 minutes of FC26
You
tells me
can't-
he's a charlatan.
You can't do
I think
out of
that's
possession
harsh.
football. On,
Yes, you can. It's just that you can't do it. You've said that too many times, John.
offside.
Which one's John? White one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the guy in the red jumper.
Yes.
He's the grumpy, annoyed guy.
Doing pretty well though. A great game between two top teams,
Oh, no,
two valiant competitors. That's what we want to see.
Chesterfield in League Two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been asked to commentate in
League
an
Deux, they
Australian
call it in
accent.
France.
I've been asked to commentate in an Australian accent.
Have you?
So
Please God, no.
that's what I'll be doing now for the rest of the day.
Which part of Australia are you from,
Crikey.
JJ?
The
Come on, this is too easy now.
the bit where the commentary people come from, you know. What? Crikey.
Can I get some reactions to my two incredible goals?
That was a lovely
You
finish.
just dribbled, and I can't.
I know. I've
Dribbling.
realised that dribbling is just the main thing you should do in this
It was
game.
a bonza finish.
Oh, hey, what's it? Thank you.
Again, I'd recommend leaning into the slide tackle as a useful tool.
Do you really?
Yeah, I love it.
But is it effective for the game?
It depends.
It depends on what you're trying to achieve. Right?
Yeah.
If you're trying to achieve getting everyone sent off, then it's terrific.
It can be used as a tool to win the ball back, a tool to cripple your
Come on, I
enemies.
tackled him then.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, you didn't.
I did. I literally was there and went the same way and pressed tackle, and it didn't do it.
I've just got mad skills, unfortunately.
They're against you.
Oh!
Scott McKennan's playing for the white team.
Baited him in.
He's deserving me.
That is a horrible off-ball foul there. I love
Oh.
that. That's a tackle. See?
He's going. He's
Yes!
going for the send.
Yes!
John, don't delay us too much because we don't want to overrun into the game starting.
I think slide tackles are the way forward here. No, shoot from there.
I'm not shooting. I don't know how to shoot.
Oh, come on. You
It's
just
too
knuckleball.
hard.
It's fun. If you don't shoot, you don't score.
I've scored twice.
Well, that's true, you have. But also, you could have scored 3 times. Which is one more. Lovely try.
What else is the
What
chat
was it that
saying?
you said to JJ in the last game? Try and do something different for a change.
Mm-hmm.
I've also learned. I've learned that one now.
Oh,
Apparently, I sound more like... Oh, I sound like I'm from Brisbane. So my accent has worked perfectly.
which
Well
side
done.
is Brisbane on the west coast?
Absolutely, maybe.
It is the east coast.
It's the far away one, isn't it?
Which is the city on the west coast then that's far away from the others? Perth.
Is Brisbane the one that everyone in loads of people in London are from?
I think that's just Australia.
Generally.
Do you know I went to Western Canada on a bus tour holiday many years ago.
Driving from where to where?
all the way through BC. It was really fun actually. I started in Vancouver, and the first stop was Whistler. Have you ever been to Whistler?
Isn't there a Winter Olympics?
You've got to think about whether you've been to Whistler.
I'm really bad at remembering where
I
I've
know
been.
Whistler because of the painting.
I'm Kate
Whistler's
Mason, I've
mother
travelled
from
everywhere.
Mr.
I'm trying
Movie.
to.
I've been to so many places I can't remember where
I just want to hear what JJ's saying. Sorry.
What did it say? Sorry, JJ.
Something about Mr. Bean, the
I
movie.
think you
Don't
can turn the
worry.
light on. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah, the light's supposed to be on. Can you? Yeah, that's good.
So cool.
We'll turn the other one on
No, I don't think I
afterwards.
have been to Whistler, but I know that it's stuff to do with the Winter Olympics
Right.
and
Yes.
also
Oh.
mountain bike stuff, which I used to work on.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
good idea,
two.
you got
There's
that.
2 mountains there. There's actually a gondola that goes between them, which is quite fun. But
Then
there
it's
you go.
full time.
Congratulations. Well done. Why am I? Oh yes, because apparently when I was there, at least some years ago, a third of the town of Whistler, the population was Australian.
Wow.
Third of them. Yeah, they loved it. John, would you turn that lamp on? Do you mind?
Did we have the lamp on yesterday?
Right,
I don't remember.
The
I
switch
just
is on the floor,
turned it on. Up here.
unfortunately.
Yeah, different. They look
Right.
so similar, but they're
I
not.
think I can do it, John. I can
What
do it.
game is What
I'll do it.
Hey Joe, presume. Oh.
Do you want to change the camera to just? Thank you. Yeah, spare Johnson. Thank you.
No.
It's just a nice leg there.
This is why they tune in.
Yes.
There's presumably no audio only version of what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Well, no, not this.
Not
bit.
this bit,
Not this
yeah,
bit. No.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because
Go
I.
on YouTube.
Because I.
Go on a different window and you can see.
Yeah, that's true. You can play your chess game or whatever.
What channel's the game on? Does anyone know? ITV.
It's on ITV. Yeah.
Great news. Okay.
Want
Well,
to go up there?
that's.
I'm going
Sign
to go
in
up
with
there
you,
anyway.
welcome.
Oh, this is good.
Hold on.
Time for you to sign in.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Are you going to talk us through the teams now, so that we've got?
Yeah.
I'm very excited about this. I feel as though this is actually a rather attacking team.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Okay.
Oh, ouch.
It's Panama, isn't it? You're going to win. It's fine.
Sorry, I'm also trying to log into the. Is the no? The board's not. Yeah,
The balls are warming up.
I'll just sit in silence for a couple.
Okay,
of
well, I
minutes,
can
that's
give some
fine.
praise
I'm
to
only gonna get
England
my
fans.
notepad.
Do
Oh,
it.
go
Get
on.
your notepad.
Do we give some praise to England fans?
I'd love to. Yeah.
So the chants we've mostly heard of them in America have been awful and quite aggressive. However, they do get a round of applause for changing the words to a popular Scotland fan song, the Yes Sir I Can Boogie. Have you heard about this?
No.
England fans have been singing, Yes Sir, you can book your flights back home.
Right.
Very good.
That's good fun.
I will applaud that one.
There you go.
That's good wind up.
How about that? I like that.
but we're still in it. Especially when Ghana win 3-0.
Do you think it is? I don't think it is an attacking lineup.
You don't
Maybe
think
it
so?
isn't. I don't know. I just think Bellingham will drop in deeper.
I was thinking, John, would they maybe just going like 1v1 across Panama's back line with that 5, and then just O'Reilly and Quansah tuck in a little bit? So they're like the rest defence, and then you just got the actual attackers.
I think that Bellingham will be out. I think they'll get O'Reilly in here, and then they'll do something like this. Maybe they'll have Bellingham between the lines here.
Actually, that would make sense. The 3-1-6, yeah.
They'll do something
They've
like
done that
this.
a lot, yeah.
But
That's it, yeah.
I think that Bellingham will often drop out and help in deeper build-up, and then they'll try and get something like this. But I think the big question is, like, what are they going to do against low blocks differently from what they did last time? And I think part of the problem they had last time was having Rice in this area here, for a number of reasons, and one of which is, like, I think you're trying to pull the edges of the block apart a little bit, and so you have to have players in these pockets who are able to, either have the opportunity to receive the ball. This is not going well, is it? Have the opportunity.
Are you trying to not draw the yellow?
I'm trying not to draw the.
Oh,
yellow
I see. Right.
Receive the ball between the lines, and then you can then get your winger isolated. You've got Kane as an option through as well.
Yeah.
I think England didn't really manage to do that a lot, and so they ended up having their pocket players just dropping out of the block all the time. And I think O'Reilly, Bellingham less so, which is why I kind of feel as though he might do a little bit more deeper stuff. Rodgers as well. I think Rodgers is probably going to be in the team because he will be able to take long shots against a lower block as well. So it just adds a little bit of threat there.
Right.
I thought that, and also him and O'Reilly are maybe better small space to get in first touch and pinging.
Yeah. Although again, I think Bellingham is probably better in bigger spaces as well. The other thing that's maybe worth looking out for as well is I felt like last time, you want to isolate your wide players against the fullback. But then give the option of these runs between the line. And again, because it was actually Bellingham on this side in the last game dropping out, you ended up getting the ball. Where is the ball? The ball's over here. The ball out to the wide player, and then having no one making these seam runs again to pull back lines apart and create space in between the lines as well. So,
do you think Rodgers might do that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of struggling to think of many times where I've seen Rodgers playing on that side against a low block. Maybe Bellingham and Rodgers will be on the other side. But I do think that Bellingham will probably be filling in for Rice, and O'Reilly for me is a big inclusion because I think O'Reilly plays this pocket stuff so nicely.
Yeah.
You see that happening all the time. Not only being able to receive between the lines, but the ability, if the ball is out wide, to make seam runs as well.
Yeah.
Hit the byline and have the ball cut back into the box. So I think that we'll probably see that. And then I guess the other thing is probably set pieces. I thought the set pieces were quite disappointing against Ghana.
Yeah, particularly because they were so good against Croatia, right? It just seemed like, but that was,
Yeah.
Rice was just off it.
Yeah, Rice was off it, I thought, against Ghana in particular. But you've got Saka in the team, so you'll have set pieces from that side. So, yeah, I mean, it should be a routine win. But I guess for me, this game is all about whether or not they fix the problems they faced against Ghana. Because if they don't, then it's, as we said, I think in the podcast the other day, it will raise questions about what's going to happen against better teams if they go into winning situations where they can just sit a bit deeper and block things out. Because it might just, against good teams, you don't want to just block out the whole time because good teams eventually will find a way of scoring usually. But I think if England have a couple of games in a row where they struggle to really break down a low block, I think some of these bigger teams will think, actually, it's not the worst thing in the world if we do get into winning situations to sit deeper and absorb a lot of the pressure.
I mean, I guess Panama are much less likely to defend as well as Ghana did, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the difference for me between Panama and Ghana is that with Ghana, what they were doing is as soon as they were winning the ball back, they were going long. And that's because they have like transition threat, right? Whereas I think what we'll see from Panama is that when they win the ball, they are going to try and slow the play down a little bit before they actually get when they launch their counters. And that's because they're playing with a 5. So they need time for their wide players to get into the channels. So as a result of that, against Ghana, England weren't able to counter-press as well as they probably would have wanted to, which is why then I think they were a little bit more reticent to get players further forward. They were, the rest defence that we talked about. They were. I thought there were scenarios where they could actually have committed more players forward.
Well, they haven't actually scored yet either, and I wonder, and this sounds silly, but nobody wants to go home without scoring any goals in the group stages, right? You not think they're not going to get through. They're not going to win the game proper.
So you think they're just going to be like, we'll go?
I think at some point their players may try to score. Nobody wants to go home to their family and friends and be like, I was just stay deep because the coach told me to. In the third game when it didn't really matter anyway. I feel like there should be more opportunity.
That's the pep talk they need before the game. That is exactly, if I was the coach, that's what I'd be doing.
Absolutely.
I'd be in there saying, look.
If I was a coach, I'd be doing the opposite. I'd be like, we're not going anywhere, but we have a chance for glory tonight. We're going to sit in the filthiest low block. We're going to give nothing away. But yeah, I think because they will play I think they will play a few passes before they play long. England will have better chances of counter-pressing, and so it could be the case. And England are quite good in terms of counter-pressing. We saw that against Croatia. So I think that if they can get into these scenarios where they are able to win the ball higher up when the opposition are in their possession phase, it can actually turn into quite nice attacks from there as well. Whereas with Ghana, I think because Ghana would just get it out as soon as they can, it just meant that England was sort of constantly just decompressing and then compressing against the block, and they just couldn't really get into their rhythm as well.
Yeah, it was.
Was that enough?
Sorry, I was fiddling with headphones.
It was a dull one, but I like the way that Jon's basically sold this as it's going to be absolutely thrilling. This is going to be a gripping game of football. We're going to find out everything we need to know about England at this World Cup for this one game against Panama, the biggest of the small nations, some people are calling them.
These are your headphones, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. I'm just.
I think you're about to take the microphone.
Your national anthem is on.
Oh, up you get.
I don't like the national anthem.
If it was a better national anthem, I'd be up and at them.
I listened to. Do you know they've stopped doing the shipping forecast on long wave radio?
This is absolutely devastating.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
They did the last one like a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise that when they do the shipping forecast on long wave radio, they played the national anthem afterwards.
Do you just have really good sleep? Are you just a man who sleeps through the night?
No, I just don't listen to the shipping forecast.
There's the perfect nodding off track.
Yeah. North at Sierra, south at Sierra.
Exactly.
3 or 4, mainly good.
You see?
Sometimes rain and showers. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what you're talking about.
We've all done our predictions for points are bad, Kate Mason, but
okay.
you haven't. So I'm curious what you think the score of this game will be.
And the intention is to get it wrong?
Well, there's no competitive element for you. So you're just.
I think you must misunderstand my personality.
Okay. It's hugely competitive. If you say anything other than what actually happens, you'll be fired out of a cannon or something. I don't know.
I always wanted to be fired out of a cannon. Actually,
I can. If you really want to know, the intention is not to get it. It's not to get it wrong. It's just that. So, for example, I have guessed. What have I guessed? What day is it? The 27th.
Saturday today.
Okay.
So it's what's day 17?
So I've guessed 3-1 to England. On the basis
you think that's going to happen or not?
Well, no. I mean, that is what I think will happen. That's my hope. But let's say, for example, that the score was 2-1 to England. I would add 1 point because I'd said 3 goals to England. They'd only scored 2. That's one difference. That's 1 point, right? If it was 3-2, I'd add 1 point. If it was, you see what I'm saying?
You get a point as far away from the actual.
So why don't you all just say 10?
Because you can't. So you. Well, because then you would add loads of points, and points are bad.
Score.
You don't want points.
Oh, sorry.
The name of the game is
golf.
Points are bad. That's
Understood.
it. Anyway, you're not playing Points are bad. You're simply playing the game. Try not to embarrass yourself guessing the score of the game.
I've been very convinced by what I've just heard from the tactics board over there.
You shouldn't listen too closely to him.
For the record, I've got England 4-0, 5-0.
You've got England 4-0.
I want to get behind Panama scoring a goal. I really want to get behind that idea.
I'm the only person that suggested Panama.
You literally just said they've never scored a goal in the tournament.
No, I'm saying they haven't in this tournament.
In this tournament.
But what makes you think that this game they are?
Human psychology, Jon.
Just me supporting them. They just need one more supporter. So I support their attempt to score a goal.
So you think it'll be 1-0 Panama? What are you saying? What do you think?
I think it's going to be 6-1.
Yeah! I knew it. Okay, the teams are lining up now on the television as well, Jon. Would you like to return to your...
Can I go to the cupboard?
Oh, yeah, you're going to the cupboard, aren't you? Of course you are.
If that's okay.
Yeah, JJ, do you want to sit here? Or are you happy there, or do you want to sit on the couch?
I like the new perspective
Yeah,
that
you
this
sit
chair
in the big
offers.
chair. Yeah, okay. JJ, you're welcome to sit on the couch if you prefer.
I think I might change it up.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Like just when I get bored there, I'll go there.
Come on, Ryan. In you come.
Yeah.
Producer Ryan sits in the chair.
Woo!
He's more of a panel member rather than a producer. That's right.
Can
there
we
he
put-
goes.
Oh no, it's died.
Croatia, Ghana on there.
Yes,
Is it supposed to die?
we can. Yeah. We can do that. We can. Can you see the? I see the controller. There it is.
What's
Let me try. Actually, it might be better for you to do it because you're so much closer. It's actually on the smart TV with that one. I don't know why I'm leaning into the microphone to say that.
What did you?
Make sure it's turned down first.
Oh,
We're going to put the
this is really a state-of-the-art studio. What I'm learning.
the Croatia Ghana game on that.
Because
TV.
that's the biggie for
That's the biggie.
for JJ tonight.
Still got hope.
It's the one that really matters.
I'm noticing that there's a real glut of people with names beginning with J in the Athletic,
There's many of them.
because I am hosting View from the Lane at the moment, which is
Mhm.
also an Athletic gift to the world,
Sure.
and
The Spurs podcast.
the Spurs podcast.
Yep.
And
You've got yourself
often-
James Moore,
the panel is James Moore,
Jack Pitbrook.
Jack Pitbrook,
Yeah.
Jay Harris.
Yeah. A lot of J's.
It's. I didn't realize that was the recruitment policy, but I'm now seeing that it is.
It's one of.
Yeah.
It's one of. Oh, here we go. Now this is the. Oh. I no longer hear anything, Producer Don.
Silence.
This is a silence.
Oh, it's because it's a minute of silence. I see.
Talking through.
My bad. What is the moment of silence for?
I don't know.
Let me look it up. Yes. Congratulations. The moment of.
Oh, here's the commentary team.
It's to pay respect to the victims of the earthquakes in Venezuela.
Oh, yeah, jeez. Yeah.
That was horrible.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to find my water.
Sorry. Hit my mic twice with my laptop. That's bad.
I'll be 2 seconds.
Perfect time to leave the room.
Yep.
There he goes.
Bye, mate.
You can't see anything there, can you? No.
Will you come back again?
Okay, it's kickoff.
This could be anywhere. A number of places.
Here we go. Oh. Early shot from Ghana. From Panama, sorry. Don, would you like me to tell you when it gets to 1 minute? No? I love it when they play in red. I like the red. What do you think? How do you feel about it?
I need to find my sequence of pictures about this theory about the England kit.
I forgot that you had this England kit theory.
Basically, we shouldn't ever play in all white. It's really, really bad for our
Right.
chances.
So this is good news today.
So today is good. Yeah.
I've got a theory that teams who win things always have a really good shirt.
Oh yeah.
So like
So
France 98, great
Nor-
shirt.
Norway this time should be. That's who you should be predicting for the World Cup.
I
It
don't
looks too
like the
unique.
font.
Yeah, it's not quite right. It is
looks
good, but it's
too-
not quite there.
It looks too what?
Like it looks too
Oh
Specific.
God, Ryan!
welcome.
Welcome, Ryan. I nearly ended your life. Sorry.
But like there's lots of kits that are really good that could win it. Germany's is quite good.
Yeah, that's true.
Gives them a big advantage, I think. Look at these getting stuck in.
I will say I'm somewhat disappointed that England haven't already scored.
That seems a bit unfair.
Well, that's the perspective of a fan.
You've written Panama off as well.
I've written them off, yeah. I have. I'm happy to say it. I'm proud to say it.
Can you accept my Wi-Fi request?
Yes, I can.
You
Of
might just
course.
do mine again soon, actually.
Just some of the fun behind the scenes action that you guys on the street.
Listen, I'm
get
sure
to
that
be a part of.
our viewers will be happy to know that it is so secure here in the office. You
It
can't
really is.
Joe
simply
Devine
get
has to let you in the Wi-Fi. Sounds horrible.
That's been approved there, Kate Mason. You are now approved to
Thank
use.
you so much. Could I have a house point as well while you're at it?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
What would I have to do to excel at today's stream?
You'd have to make England score several goals. That'll be a start.
Well, I will do that because, in fact, you know that I ran back. I was slightly late. I ran back to close all my windows because it's now started raining in England
Because of
after this
rain.
ludicrous
Yes.
heat wave.
Mm-hmm.
But I also, I was feeling overconfident about this game, so I'm wearing an England shirt, as you can see if you're watching on the stream. Yes.
Yes.
But it's not my lucky England shirt.
Oh.
And so I thought to myself, this game, look, you know, Panama, obviously worthy World Cup opposition, but you know, we're not like absolutely terrified about losing to them, and also, you know, we've made out of the group already. So I won't worry about wearing my lucky shirt. And then,
does your lucky shirt only work once during a tournament?
I just don't want to waste its power.
Right, that's what I'm asking. Yeah.
This
So
makes
that-
total sense to me. I understand this.
So then I got down the road and was like, yeah, but I should just bring it just in case.
You wanted to change into the second half.
No,
in
it's
case
just
things-
here, just in
It's here.
case.
Okay, right.
Just in
It's
case.
available
If
if it's needed.
Panama go 1-0 up or something, I might switch into it. It's
Okay.
basically like it's a sort of it's not a real shirt. It's like a white T-shirt with an England crest on it, and
Got it.
and its power developed over the course of the Euros in 21.
Right. Yeah. Were you wearing it for the final?
Great question. I was at
Rashford chest down in the box. It's a shame.
I was at the final. I was in the bit where everyone got like squished.
Right. Yes, I remember. I recall that.
I feel like I must. Don't point out that it didn't work in the final.
I'm sorry. I mean, listen. It was the first question I asked about your lucky shirt, and it's all. I've
we
already exposed.
were
the
lucky to be
loophole.
in the final. Its power is not infinite.
Corner for England here. Is it Saka taking this? Let's see.
Out, swinger.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's Elliot Anderson.
So was that all rubbish about him being injured then? Clearly.
Elliot Anderson.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Is Rice injured?
Can you
Well,
accept
Rice
my
is-
Wi-Fi request?
I read dead leg to the calf. That's what I read.
About
Right.
Elliot.
Right.
Oh, isn't Rice just a bit injured generally?
Said he played the whole season or was managing a was it neural pain
Yeah. What does
throughout
that
the
mean?
season? I don't know. It doesn't
I
sound
think
chill.
that's what you experience when you play for Arteta, isn't it? Zing.
It's good that you're in the Arsenal chair there, Ryan.
Is this the Arsenal chair?
What's?
Oh, Kai was in there the other day.
Yeah. And Sean.
I went Sean yesterday.
Yeah.
That's true. Arsenal chair.
It's annoying that I can't riff on you being a plastic as well, because I've known you for some time
The pain
now,
that I've been through.
and I know that you've been a part of this whole thing.
It's been an interesting start to the game so far.
Ghana are doing pretty well, yeah.
Ghana doing well
Pushing up.
in the Croatia game.
Mistake by Livakovic, putting the ball straight out for a throw in. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can see already that Panama are going to sit deep, which will surprise nobody.
Yeah.
Well, I think it feels like the smart thing to do, right?
It does, at least for the beginning, until they want to score that one goal.
I like this England kit.
Yeah, I
Looks
was saying
good.
that. when
It
we
is
were
a
out of
good
the
kit,
room.
yeah.
I like it too.
Can't get comfy, Joe.
Huh?
Can't get comfy.
It's quite
Oh, well
difficult to
done.
get comfortable on this
Should-
But then when
on this couch.
Great tackle.
When you do,
There's some-
it's very comfy.
Bellingham's so good.
He's really
oh,
good,
it's
isn't he?
just so
Can you
good.
imagine? Can you remember there was people talking about, oh, will you take him to the World Cup though?
Yeah, I know.
A few
People,
months ago.
I honestly think it's just because he doesn't play in England anymore.
It is. It
People
is.
don't
people,
watch it, is
people
it?
just have to
Yeah.
sell social media clips or whatever it means.
Yeah.
And they do take offence if you don't play in England, because how on earth are they supposed to like keep across other games of football?
Yeah.
It's just completely impossible.
This is
True.
this.
It just doesn't exist, does it?
He feels very much like a player that in 3 years is going to move to Manchester United.
I'm
Any
not so
takers?
sure.
Who
you know.
does?
No, Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham.
No,
Yeah.
I
I
could
think that's
see.
quite
be a real
disrespectful
good
to
man.
Jude Bellingham.
I could see Jude Bellingham
No.
staying outside of the Premier League
Yeah.
his whole career. Yeah.
Come on, Ghana, do it for the lads.
That's a really nice shot.
Is it
That
raining
is
in there?
great.
Is this in the New York, New Jersey, New York,
yeah,
in East
MetLife.
Rutherford,
East
New
Rutherford.
Jersey?
MetLife Stadium. Do we like Rashford starting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
I think
not?
Gordon's played himself out.
Yeah.
Not making enough happen.
Yeah, he didn't have a great game against Ghana, although he's hardly suited to the circumstances. Maybe the thought here is that the circumstances could be similar in this game.
You want someone to come inside and shoot more, and Rashford's better at that.
Do you like Gordon, JJ, more than the other England players because he sounds sort of like he's a Scottish player?
No, I don't care at all. I think Gordon, when he's playing with loads of space to run into,
Craig's younger brother, Anthony.
there's no use against this team who's going to sit and do what Scotland should probably have done in every game, except the Haiti game.
But yeah, no, I just asked about Rashford because I like him. I like him as a super sub, but maybe that's too much luxury.
They've just got so many good players in England. It's nuts.
That's true. I mean, if they win the group, it seems at the moment that they're most likely to play.
Is it Senegal? Is that the Wednesday
Senegal?
5 o'clock?
Yeah,
Let me have a look.
or DR Congo. It's one of those two teams, right?
Let's have a
At 5
look.
o'clock on Wednesday.
Now that you've so kindly accepted my Wi-Fi request.
Yeah, please use my internet.
My
Do you get charged by the minute for our usage?
It's all on Joe's expense.
Oh, what a ball! Go on, Rashford. Go on.
Oh.
Was that a chest clearance?
It looked like a chest clearance up
Cool.
for a corner. And you know I love it when England have corners.
You do. Everyone does now.
Ha ha ha.
No, I mean it. Like,
Tell us your thoughts about set pieces, right?
I mean, they're fine. I don't love them, but they're fine.
Producer Don, when you have a moment, can I ask you to pop the PlayStation controllers on charge? Thank you, sir.
Someone's asking JJ
Okay,
for
that's one on
the lowdown of what's happening in Croatia, Ghana.
Oh, I'm trying to watch 2 games at once, which I've actually done quite a lot of times in my career. I used to have to live log 2 games at once, often.
That's a talent.
I don't know. Did I really pay attention to anything? But Croatia are better in possession. Ghana look all right. That's basically it. They'll be fine. Let's get the Semenyo and run at that back line.
It's 51% Senegal, 42% DRC.
Okay, yeah. So it's like it really could be either team. So the reason I was asking is because I'm curious if the basis for picking Rashford in this game is either because Tuchel thinks that we're going to play against a low block again, so maybe it'd be worth experimenting with Rashford instead of Gordon, given that he had a poor performance, or it's the third game, they want to rotate, everybody wants to get a chance. I'm trying to think who. It feels as though that is the position where there's the most chance for the backup to start in the knockout rounds. And so I'm thinking ahead to the teams that we could face
Yeah.
to try to determine whether that would be more likely to be Rashford or Gordon.
Jude's like, man,
He
really?
just looks irritated that he is being exposed to behaviour like that.
Like,
And rightly so.
it's like 10 minutes in, man.
Maybe I'm being
Great touch.
too harsh, but I would have liked to have seen more after 10 minutes.
Yeah, agreed.
This is what happens against teams like that. Like, every Scotland game is like this. Where we just sit off the ball.
They beat Panama 5-1 4 years ago at the last
Yeah.
World Cup.
But it's a World Cup.
I know, but they showed more in the first 10 minutes in that game.
Well,
I don't
that-
think it's an outrageous thing to say.
that might
Panama
be
are
it.
not a good team. What were you saying, Kate? Sorry?
That might be yet to come. That
Yes, it could
Hurricane
be, it
hat-trick
could be.
is in the pocket.
Yeah.
What's the result you need, JJ, from this game?
3.
From that?
Yeah.
And from this?
I don't think it actually matters.
Okay.
No, I'm not sure. I read that somewhere and it's maybe not just quite there.
I think Panama would have to win by. Oh no, yeah. If Panama won the game, they're only on -2 goal difference right now.
They're 4th, aren't they?
Oh, they're 4th. Yeah, you're
Senegal.
right. You're right. So that's it. Yeah.
I think it's like if Panama were to win like 4-0 or something like that, then they suddenly become the problem. That would be very funny.
Yeah, because Croatia are on.
-3.
How many points are they on there?
Maybe they're on 3, are they?
They're on 4 as it stands with this point.
So
Well,
Panama can't finish third. So
Right,
the outcome
yeah.
of this game doesn't matter for Scotland at all.
Yeah.
That's fine. But yeah, I think the only thing I say about England is that I think they started with the intensity that you want them to have. They're trying to go at it
Yeah.
rather than the slow, laboured one that often teams do in these games, and then they leave it too late to panic.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Tuchel's trying to get across: is you go at them like quick from the very start. You don't start off and then grow into it, because that's the worst thing.
Yeah.
You go at them, you try and break them down, but it doesn't always work. And also, they've got your Panama aren't very good pinned up in the dressing room before the game. So
Good. They should. I just don't buy into this notion that it's like somehow disrespectful to say that a team that aren't very good aren't very good. I don't hate the players of Panama.
That's what you call a spade, don't you? Joe?
Exactly, that's it.
That's what you're like.
I feel as though.
Are you thinking of the 6-1 in 2018? The 6-1 in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Sorry, it's been 8 years since then.
Yeah.
Good gracious.
But that was the tournament where Harry Kane scored, how many? Did he get golden boot in that one? Yeah.
He got a hat trick in that game.
You got
But in that specific game, he got a hat trick. So
how many were penalties?
2 penalties. John Stones got a brace,
Oh.
and the other goal scorer was.
I reckon I can get this.
Someone else from a corner?
Was it Rashford?
No. It's someone.
Harry Maguire?
No.
He played for the same team as those two, though.
Dele Alli?
Oh, Eric Dyer.
I don't know who you're
Not England, the other team.
Oh, I don't know.
Not Eric Dyer.
No.
Was it Spurs player though?
What?
No,
That played for the same team as Harry Maguire and
Oh,
Marcus
right. So I
Rashford.
thought you were saying the same team as Harry Kane.
No.
Oh, I
He's
was,
a Panamanian.
Jesse Lingard.
No, Jesse Lingard, yeah.
Got it. It was an own
Yeah,
goal.
No, England player.
I said
6.
Jesse Lingard.
I thought you were saying
No.
the one was
Guess
the
the,
Oh, no,
guess
no.
the Panama player.
No, the one was
Got it.
Baloy.
Jesse Lingard.
Yeah,
What's he
Jesse
up to at the
Lingard.
moment?
Jay Lings.
He's in Brazil, isn't he?
Is he in Brazil now? He was in South
He's
Korea
at
for a
Corinthians.
while, wasn't he?
He's at Corinthians.
Cool.
Oh.
What does that mean, Joe? For
I'm
For those who don't
slightly
know you as well.
dissatisfied.
Oh,
Just a little
no.
dissatisfied.
it's 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You can be dissatisfied.
I could say nothing if you prefer. Would you
No,
prefer that?
no. Go
I
for
can
it.
sit quietly.
do you wish
Go for it.
for the jester to perform for you?
No, I'm dissatisfied. I wish only to be open with my feelings and open a sieve.
England have had 72% possession.
Come on. Oh, my word. This would be very funny. Okay.
6 touches in the opposition box to Panama's
Panama, what a rubbish team.
none.
They would still be a rubbish team if they scored a goal against England. Well, how is it crazy to say
They're only
that?
34th in the world.
Oh
though.
my god, it's 15 minutes. I'm already so wound up. This is not.
Why are
gonna
you so
last.
wound up?
Because I'm
so wild out.
furious with JJ already.
Oh, okay,
I'm
with JJ.
Furious
That's fine.
with JJ.
Because
long as you're angry with me, it's fine.
earlier, it's fine.
How is this going to play out? If you were to predict how this whole event is going to play out.
The game.
No, you.
Oh, this. Oh, some
no.
kind of amicable legal divorce.
Do you want to play a game?
No, it's too early.
It's too early for a game, Ryan.
Oh, right.
Shut up.
I was just
Support
gonna
England only. Do nothing else.
Yeah, exactly. Can you have a bit more focus, please?
Everything you're saying is in the tone of like a mad king
I was
who's
just-
in the middle of one of those big, like, they're sitting on the throne.
I was just going to say, according to the current up-to-date FIFA World Rankings,
Yes.
Yeah.
I name a country, and you have to tell me if they're higher or lower ranked. than
That's a good
Panama.
game. I like that game.
Yeah.
Can we do it? Can we do it only after we've scored, please?
No, let's do it now.
No,
Let's-
because I feel like that's disrespecting the game, the actual game of football.
Oh, Croatia hit the outside of the post, very close.
See, if we'd been playing the game, there wouldn't have been that chance just there.
First one is Scotland.
Scotland's first one.
I'm
Yeah.
boycotting the game.
Scotland, are they high?
I'm
Higher or
boycotting the
lower than
game
Panama?
until we score.
Oh, I don't know. It must be higher.
Joe?
Lovely little attempted cutback from the back post there, Harry Kane. I'm boycotting the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's play at half time.
You touched my
Half-time game. Okay.
Fine.
Today, I feel like one of the people in the chat that's totally invested in the match and is absolutely furious when anyone talks about anything else.
I think that's legit, right? And also, it's the only way we can help our boys.
This is not how we watch football, though.
JJ's identified early on that the way he can get around it is by talking about the other game because I can't complain about that.
Look,
So
someone said it.
That's
Someone
why
said
he's
it.
doing it.
Someone said in the chat that was mean, Joe.
What's mean?
It was mean.
What, to boycott the game?
Just
Papa Mirth says you'll be waiting an hour to play the game.
Oh,
That is
did you say higher or
brutal.
lower, by the way?
Higher.
Lower.
Is that right?
Yeah. By
I guess it makes sense.
2 places.
Because of like the CONMEBOL, whatever they're in, would be maybe they're playing a lot of.
Wow.
we could
They're
do
actually, and I think Panama's ranking has gone down through the
I think
tournament.
everyone has just got better in football in the world apart from Scotland, even though we're getting to.
Did we just say Panama's
Tournaments.
ranking is above Scotland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So you're going on about like exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not as bad as you think. That was my
more
point.
cautious. I'm just
Wait,
more
who's
cautious about
Panama?
calling
The
Scotland
point of the
Scotland
game. The point of the game was because I think you would probably say.
All right, come on, let's play.
No,
the
no,
game.
no, we don't.
No,
no, I'm just explaining why.
I realise
I'm just
I was
explaining
wrong.
why. No, you're
I
not wrong.
apologise. I grovel at your feet.
No,
Let's play the game.
No, I'm
Come
just
on.
explaining
I want
why.
to play the game now.
Can you-
Here we go. Here we go.
I'd also like to point out.
This is
That-
very like chippy watch along.
So, like, to Panama, a 0-0, like, I don't think this is condescending or patronising. A 0-0 will feel like a real result. Like, that's a real
course,
achievement.
Yeah.
And so
Here we
you have
go.
this massive, like, inspiration that you can't, like, give people. You just have to have it. A real drive to try and do that. And that does add for something. Like it's like Ecuador were so desperate to beat Germany that definitely played a part in how they beat them.
Yeah, but they were desperate to beat Germany because the only way to progress through the tournament was to win, right?
But you have different motivations. I mean, yeah,
There are
maybe
real
that's
like tournament-related stakes in that game that there aren't here.
But then if Panama win, then they could possibly stay in the tournament as well.
No, if they win, they finish fourth. If they lose, they finish fourth. If they draw, they finish fourth.
Oh, is that right?
There's no
Yeah.
way they can possibly progress from the group.
Okay.
So, like, this is why I was saying before the game, I feel like I agree with you. I think if they got a 0-0 draw, that would be a really great result for the team. But also scoring a goal would be nice.
That'd be lovely, yeah.
Right? Hey, Ryan,
No.
let's play the game.
No.
No, because the thing is, if you keep saying no now, you just make me look worse than I already look.
Exactly.
Oh, my.
No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
all
Ryan,
right, let's
why
play
did
the
you
game.
read out one of the comments from the live chat?
One
What
of the
does it
comments
say,
from
Kate
the live
Mason?
chat.
The second most recent one.
Justice for producer Ryan.
No, not that one.
Respect CONCACAF.
Someone just said they were pleased I was here.
Oh, that one. Sorry. Kate has been such a great addition.
There we
so
go.
glad to see her again when I clicked on.
That's nice.
Thank you, Joshua. You're my favourite too. If anyone else wants their comment read out,
Just be nice about
Be
it.
nice to Kate.
charm gets you everywhere.
Have you got jokes, Joe, for halftime?
For hydration.
Yeah, the hydration.
There's
joke.
only
I think you need.
two
I think you
parts
need
here.
that. I think you need
I
one.
keep forgetting to write any.
I feel like Gary Lineker in the 1990 World Cup, kind of just looking at a camera and be like, have a word with him.
Go on!
Hey!
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I've got to calm down.
Just all these comments. picking up
I'm not going to
Kate.
watch this game now. I'm just going to read the comments.
Have you
Who just,
successfully
that was like
fished
me
for
on
positive comments?
EAFC.
Is this
earlier.
that's a sentence that
Imagine
no woman working at football has ever managed to say? This is so nice. I love you too, Troop Messiah.
It's gone to her head.
I'm going to stay in the big chair now.
That's a great turn.
It's a really good turn.
That's a
Great
free kick.
dive as well.
Yes. Get him down. Oh, what a lovely ball.
Oh,
You got to score now. You got to score.
Come on, mate.
Yes. Oh,
It's
very
ours.
nice move.
Harry Kane is so good at football.
It came from a high pressure as well, right? That was good.
Are you still deeply informed about the Bundesliga now? You don't live in Germany, Ryan?
Well, I kind of like, I'm back and forth, but yeah, I still go to a lot of Bundesliga stuff.
Have you been able to see Harry Kane in person?
Yeah, a few times. Yeah, he walked past me after
I meant
A
more like
Dortmund-
playing football. but-
no, but after a Dortmund Bayern game that I watched, he walked past me in the mix zone, and he's massive. Like,
Is he?
He's,
Harry Kane.
yeah,
Was he like 6 foot?
Well, I don't know what his actual height is, but he's just like.
This is what I notice about every footballer I meet, is they're so
They're
built.
stacked, yeah.
Like when I was hanging out with on that shoot with Ian Wright and Alan Shearer, Ian Wright is so built.
I wasn't booing you.
Oh no, no, he is like it. And every footballer I've ever met, I met Kyle Walker the other day, built.
Well, he is, but he's a famously built guy, isn't he?
Yeah, but the size of them is just like that.
Musa referred to James Milner on Stadio the other day as an actual cube, which I thought was quite
Natural cube is a really
nice.
good.
But it was like you know those like brackets complimentary.
Guys, it's the hydration break.
Oh,
which
good.
only means one thing.
Yes.
We've actually got two. We've got two jokes for the first hydration break because they're not related in content, but they're related sort of thematically, structurally.
Okay.
So JJ,
Yeah.
I'll have you. I think you'll be good at reading this one. Will you pass that
Thank
over to
you.
JJ?
Do we go first?
Okay. Hydration break joke number one.
Okay. Edition break joke number 1.
Boo! That's how we introduce it.
Reset the room. That's good. Yeah, where are you from, sir? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Senegal were quite worried about one of their goalkeepers who had fallen ill. But good news. Edouard is on the Mendy.
He's on the
Oh,
He's on the menu. Kate Mason, this one's yours?
Is this one as good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Critics are saying that one of New Zealand's forwards has passed his peak.
Oh, no, are they?
Let's hope that Ben Waine can prove them wrong.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, it's too late to prove them wrong because I think New Zealand are out of the tournament.
soz.
They are indeed.
I need some maths for this one. Ben Waine.
Ben Waine. Well, if this is past his peak, he's on the Ben Waine.
What's Ben? Oh, on the Wane.
On the Wane.
Oh.
On the Waine. Anyway, John's rejoined us.
John's
in the room.
back.
Hello,
Hey,
John.
What have you seen so far? And am I right? Am I justified in my frustrations?
Are you frustrated?
I would say I'm livid. Yeah.
Why?
I don't really know. I'm not fully in control of my emotions. I would say. I think that's the main reason.
It's probably
But,
because our periods have synced.
Yeah, I think it could be that. It could be a menstrual cycle issue, or it could just be that I feel that England haven't until that chance that there was moments ago with the high wind of pressure and then the lovely Harry Kane pass. I feel as though England just haven't created that much.
And Panama haven't even had to sit deep for long periods.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does seem as though England are wanting to play quite quick. And again, I mean, we've talked about how that suits their players, right? I think in many respects the setup was as we said. We're seeing like Nico O'Reilly hit those pockets, Bellingham maybe dropping out a bit more, but then trying to hit. There's quite a lot of rotation, so if one of them drops, the other one will fill the space. But Bellingham also running into behind the back line from deeper as well. But yeah, I think Panama have done a pretty good job of sort of destabilising them. And you know, I said before the game that I expected them to be a little bit slower, try and move the ball around to get better conditions to attack directly. But they've been quite direct, I think, and not really given England many chances to counter press. And I think that has sort of destabilised the game a little bit because you just can't lose your structure entirely at the back. You have to deal with that as well. So, yeah, I mean, England just have to keep being patient, doing what they're doing. But yeah, I've been quite impressed with Panama so far.
The game has re-begun. Would you like to re-enter the cupboard?
I will.
Off you pop there.
Have fun.
This is a
Panama
good chance.
breaking right now.
Have a hit.
Ooh. Nipper shot from
Just shot
Chance
from
for
outside the
Panama.
6-yard box.
Rodriguez. Okay, we're back in.
Blimey.
Jordan Pickford disdains that. That's the face we like to see.
A face of disdain.
Face of disdain in the rain.
What is the temperature in East Rutherford, New Jersey?
Not a lot, I don't think. 20-ish?
I do like the idea that someone's mentioned it, and I've thought it myself, is that if John leaves the mic on and then does like a Naked Gun style thing where he goes to the toilet and everything is relayed.
Just goes,
Yeah,
"Oh, get me out of here," or something like that.
Ooh.
absolutely.
It's 25 degrees apparently.
Is it? Okay.
That's pretty
More
warm.
than I thought.
It's funny seeing Spider trying to be the most nonchalant football watcher today.
I can't believe all you had to do was call me Spider once, and then it's
Spidey,
Spidey.
Spider Joe,
Hey, Spidester.
Spidey Joe.
You should get a... Isn't there a car called that?
I can't drive, so there's no.
You can
I
just
mean,
put
I
it
could.
on your
You
driveway.
can still buy a car. That's true. I've never thought about that before.
Do you ever think it's just absolutely insane that you're allowed to drive a car.
Yes,
Oh.
absolutely.
I've always thought
when
that.
I learned to do it, I remember thinking, this isn't right. I shouldn't be allowed to be in charge of this.
Yeah.
I know what's happening in my head all the time. And it's usually like, say the thing you shouldn't, do the thing you shouldn't.
Do
know?
Do you feel like that on a bicycle as well?
I also don't ride bicycles. I tried to buy one during the lockdown and I rode it for 2 minutes and then I went, no, and then I sold it.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Would you ride a stationary bike?
Is that a bike that doesn't move?
Yeah.
You use it as like an exercise bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Because it's hard to get around
Chats
otherwise.
for England, chats for
Hello.
Here we go.
Corner.
Ah. Nice pace from Saka. Unfortunate there with the control. Out for a goal kick. Oh, dear.
It is still confusing people how invested you are in England.
I don't understand what's confusing
Yeah,
about
why is
it.
that going to be?
Well, I think it's just like because people haven't, like, I haven't seen you. Like, we did the first game,
Yeah.
and did we watch both England games?
Yeah, we watched both England games.
Yeah, it was the first one was the spookiest because it was the first time I've seen you
Emotionally
engage
invested.
fan mode.
Yeah.
It's also because people mostly see Joe in short bursts and they're used to his voice on videos and stuff like that. So now you're seeing him actually behave in the wild. And
also because he's a
Pro-
PSG fan and they win everything, so it's weird that like
well, exactly.
yeah.
The thing is, guys, I've made a conscious choice to support England. We were talking about this the other day, right? Like the notion that before 2018, England weren't a particularly fun team to support.
Yeah.
For like a
Agree.
whole bunch of sort of toxic culture-related reasons.
Yeah.
And I supported them growing up, but I never loved them.
No.
Yeah.
But then in 2018,
Oh!
Everything's
Hold on to me, that's
Thinking.
Phil.
the halcyon days when we beat Panama 6-1, I remember that so well.
I think it's quite normal people just to support an international team now. There's a lot of people in Scotland who only support Scotland
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. I actually have a couple of Scottish friends who are in that exact situation. But in 2018, I just remember the team suddenly
became
turned over,
Yeah.
and Gareth Southgate was there, and it seemed like the conversation seemed to be about themes that I felt mattered much more to me and were more important and reflected the world I wanted to live in. So I made a conscious decision at the time to become emotionally invested. The consequences of which are playing out right now, and I wish I'd never made it. Wish I was just chilling, instead of like grabbing my arm.
It's good to feel things, Joe.
Yeah, once every 4 years. Yeah,
Well,
about
there's
the
other
Euros?
tournaments as well.
that's true. Once every 2 years. Yeah.
And is this now do you care about the women as well? Is this now a
Just every
universal
year.
England thing?
Yes, it's every year. That's true. It's every year now,
What's
and of
that?
course the youth teams and
Yeah.
it's more than I can. It's more than I can handle, really.
I have that same level of investment with Aberdeen and when
Mhm.
obviously when Scotland are playing tournaments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The Aberdeen one is an awful thing to have
Oh,
because
really?
I just can't help it. And I will
And they
spend
suck.
my time. Yeah, and they suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to watch them all the time. And they make decisions I would never make, and they do things I would never do,
Yeah.
and I just blindly support them. And then they make me sad.
It's a bit like supporting Spurs, isn't it, Kate? I would have thought. I assume so, anyway.
And then now and again they come up with a trophy win.
Here's a ball in. Oh.
Can we do the watchalongs next year from Brazil and go and do the Women's World Cup?
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
What's that?
From Brazil.
Yeah.
I'll speak to leadership.
Yes,
Speak to the boss.
that'd be great.
Why is John Terry on the screen?
I'm really getting tired of this. Not the general celeb spotting thing, although that is annoying as well, but the constant sight of John Terry.
The specifics.
It's really affecting my
He's
enjoyment.
got a podcast with Piers Morgan.
Really?
Oh,
And,
is that why?
Simon Jordan, I think. I think they're doing a World Cup podcast.
Oof. Oh,
what a goal.
Scotland are out.
Croatia score.
Wow.
Scotland are out.
Sucic.
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 Petr Sucic.
Let's have a look. Let's have a watch of this replay.
Attacking midfield.
Great goal.
It's some hit, by the way. Ghana have been absolutely useless, so I wouldn't. It's not really going to happen.
And Croatia have a good kit as well, so
Yeah, they do,
your
yeah.
theory is still in play.
Although I like it when it's the full thing is all the checkerboard, you know.
Yeah.
Carl was quite adamant that Ghana are not very good when I spoke to him last, and I'm seeing that play out right now.
I mean, as it stands, worth saying as we rewatch the Sucic goal, this does put Croatia top of the group.
Ooh. Ooh.
This puts England second.
Oh, that is such a good ping, is it?
It's a
So
really lovely goal.
we've got permutations.
There's permutations, yeah. I mean, I think the expectation was that there wouldn't really be permutations because I think everybody thinks England will beat Panama. But as it currently stands, England is second.
That means they play Congo, or no?
Well, no, it means they're going to the other side of the bracket.
Oh gosh, yeah, of course.
So let me just.
On the other side of the bracket.
I think it would mean that they would be most likely potentially to play Colombia or Portugal, which would not be ideal. I expect. I think basically you want.
Oh,
to
hello,
win the
here we
game.
go.
Early.
You really want to.
Oh, I really.
There isn't. I don't think there's a team in the competition that there's like 5 or 6 teams in the competition who shouldn't fear any other team. You know, obviously you're going to be concerned, and you'd rather have an easier path to the final. But I don't think England should like fear anyone.
Well, I appreciate that, but also I'm kind of currently quite afraid of Panama and was afraid of Ghana 3 days ago. So I don't know. I mean, I started the tournament feeling the way that you're feeling now. Oh, that is such poor control. The offside flag was up, but that was a lovely ball over the top.
Yeah.
And you obviously will fear individual players. Like no one wants to play Messi or Yamal or Yamal. Sorry, I mean Yamal. And then, but I think like there's teams. There's enough quality in there. Although when we did read out Spain's bench the other night, that was terrifying. It was like this.
Spain and France are the 2 teams that I'm terrified of.
I didn't check this, but John Barnes was telling me the other day that we haven't.
Name dropping?
It's not really a name drop, is it?
That's very rude about John Barnes to say that's not a name drop.
I think it's fantastic.
That's 100% a name drop, Kate Mason.
John Barnes.
You should be embarrassed for 2 different reasons now. Go on, what were you saying?
John Barnes, who did the rap on World Emotion.
You
Sure
can't.
is.
You can't stop him from doing it. He did it in the event that I was doing as well. It was actually really quite sweet that he's he's so like
Anderson?
happy to do it in
It's
all
nice,
and
yeah.
all events. I find it quite charming.
What did he tell you?
I've forgotten now. Something about the world being in motion. Oh yeah, he said that we hadn't beaten this can't be true, can it? We hadn't beaten a team ranked above 12 in a major tournament in the last.
That would be true only if Germany were in an aberration were outside of.
So I wonder how
12.
long he said where he.
That could have been the
off that.
case. You know, it was like a relatively weak Germany year at the time, but I think.
I didn't fact check it, man, because also the thing is about those events. Obviously, you agree with everything. That
Play
they
him in.
say.
Yes, of course.
It's a good ball.
I mean, that very well could be true. The common criticism that you hear about England is that whenever they've made it far in tournaments, they've done so with fairly easy runs. And
Exactly, yeah. So it did seem consistent with that, definitely.
yeah.
But also part of me was like, I don't care. Still good, isn't it?
Exactly. That's exactly the right attitude, Kate Mason.
You can only beat what's in front of you until you stop beating that thing.
Yes, until you grind out 2 0-0 draws in a row.
That's not happening.
No.
That is not happening.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Give your mic a wobble.
Panama are going to be absolutely knackered in the second half.
That's
Yeah.
true.
This kind of feels like one of those games that might end up being 3-0, and you kind of wonder how you get there.
Yeah. I hope so.
I had this nailed down as a 1-0 from the very start. But
What did you pick in points
I
about?
think it was 1-0. That's what I thought it was going to be. I thought they'd.
Yeah, you said 1-0.
Yeah.
To Panama. I'm just kidding. You said 1-0 to
I
England.
could have done.
Oh, I actually believed you. So Croatia, and the reason it came up, by the way, this thing was because Croatia must have been higher than 12th. They must have been 11th when we played them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're now down to 13th.
Are they're still as high as 13th?
Yeah.
Wow. The FIFA rankings really are all over the place, aren't they?
Wait, but Italy are 14th.
Yes. Precisely.
Wild.
Precisely.
That's such a cool way of, you just don't play football.
Do you remember when it
This is
seemed
perfect.
for a day or two like Italy might be in the World Cup?
That was so...
For one weekend where it seemed like Iran might not show up and Italy would be allowed
That would-
in on the basis of historical, what was the word they used? Historical,
We'd like to have you in this because there's lots of Italian Americans.
right, yeah. Historical significance or something like
Was
that.
it like those like legacy places that they were
Oh,
talking about?
away
Yeah,
you
and
go.
Yale
Up
and
you
stuff,
get.
yeah.
Super League or whatever it
Saka
was.
claiming a penalty there going down, incidentally. Look, he seems to think he was tripped.
Saka going
Good.
down easily.
Rashford's
Who'd
back
have
post.
thought?
Oh.
Do you think
Good
that the World
clearance
Cup
there.
should adopt a like a kind
Foul!
of, if you
Here we go.
win,
Elliot Anderson.
It's
Back post,
us!
back post. Oh.
if you've won the World Cup, you should go to every World Cup. Do you think that's like a?
If you win it, you should.
No,
be
I think the opposite. Everyone who wins it is never allowed to play in it ever again.
Really?
Yeah, then you're out.
Do you know what
Then you're out.
they do that at in Southampton? There's
One and done.
the Southampton Old Bowling Green, which is the oldest sports venue in existence.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was built in 1280 or something. And there they have this tournament every year. It's called the Night of the Green, where they all show up in top and tails.
They're allowed to kill one person.
That sounds very...
And they play French boule. And the winner is named a Knight of the Green, and then becomes an officiator for life in all. But they're never allowed to play again in the tournament.
Did you invent this?
No, I
Is this
didn't.
where you got Rondo Del Rey from?
It's genuine. It's a real thing. A Knight of the Green. Yeah, they're never allowed to play again, but they become a sort of an official member of the refereeing, of the officiators for the following tournaments, and they
Oh, nice.
all show up and wear their.
It's like the Masters.
Yep.
Green jacket. Go back every year.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, you should have a special
Champions
outfit.
dinner.
Well, I guess you do.
That is honestly a yellow card going down like that.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ryan, what's your Instagram these days? Is it?
Brian Hunt _
Is that your new one where you're going to be famous?
No, it's just my work one.
What's your personal one?
Bad goal, right?
You're not. You're not on Instagram, are you?
No.
Surprised.
Why?
Don't know.
It's the best one.
Because I'm super. I seem super online.
You do a bit. You just talk about TikTok.
Is it because you're really big on TikTok?
Huge. I'm huge on TikTok.
I can see that. Ooh.
That lovely momentum graph.
Yep.
See, that's better than
All
scoring,
of the
isn't it?
momentum.
I
That's
don't
what
like
you
those
really
these little white hills though.
They're not
there.
hills. They're little like nipples. They're nothing. Don't worry about them.
They're nothing.
Well, now Scotland are out, I need to pick a new team to support.
It's England, JJ.
Spain.
That's why we're here.
Spain, JJ.
I think Curaçao could do well.
This has been better though, right? The last 10 minutes has been better. I believe they're going to score now. I was worried earlier that they weren't going to. Now,
You
now
believe that they will score.
Yeah. That was like a nice sort of in the rhythm of a nice chant.
Correct.
Is that the US men's national team chant? I believe that we will win.
I believe. I believe that. It's really fun. I believe that they. I believe that they will win.
Someone in the chat says pick
I
Australia.
believe that they will win. Australia,
Yeah.
maybe.
You guys are big in Australia, aren't
Got a
you?
Scottish player playing for them, Harry Suter.
We also got Jackson Irvine, who came up through
Oh,
Scottish
yeah.
football.
He also had Jason Cummings playing them for a while, I think.
Yeah.
Who did Australia draw in the 32?
They got Egypt.
Oh, that's such a fun
Ooh,
game.
Such a good
I like
game.
that one.
And then whoever gets through that plays the winner of
Gan almost scored, I
Argentina
missed it. Ooh,
and
cha.
Cape Verde.
Oh man, Australia Argentina is going to be a really fun game.
Played each other in the last World Cup.
Australia Egypt will also be fun.
You seen that very old and respected Argentinian journalist who's done his 18th World Cup, speaking to
18.
yeah. Apparently,
Lord.
I hope I've read that wrong because it seems nuts, right? But
That's
he was
funny.
speaking to Lionel Scaloni.
Yeah.
If I said his name right,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lionel
Lionel,
Scaloni. And he says, again, I saw this as translated online, so I haven't fact checked. I don't know if it's real.
I think you should say it on the live stream.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, he
Yeah.
asked it's like to Scaloni, he says, "Sir, will Messi play? Will Messi start?" And he says, "I wouldn't normally tell a journalist that, but because it's you, I'll tell you he's not going to start."
He's not starting?
Apparently not. Against
Oh.
Jordan later. Which I think might affect my points of bad score.
I like that as a big exclusive though for a travelled journalist. There was while we were talking, there was a fantastic, skillful pass forward that unfortunately didn't result in anything. But again, another sign that England's probing will soon, I think, result in.
Just seems a bit nuts because that would mean his 72 years is 18 times World Cups.
Yeah, I mean it's feasible, isn't it? If you start at 18, you could be 90.
Yeah, maybe he was. Yeah. What's an inspiring gentleman.
Having said that,
first
though,
World Cup would have been 1958.
oh yeah, okay, so that makes so he would have been there for
Cool.
for Pele's first win.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
I was
Oh,
wondering my dad up the other day about how, because I think he was like, 10 or 11 or 12 or something when England won the World Cup. was like, what was it like when they won the World Cup? Was it just, like street parties and bunting? And he was like, yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
It's like, oh, really? It's like, yeah, we had the afternoon off or something like that. I was just
That's
like,
nice.
wow.
That's so good.
England with a corner here, by the way. That was a nice give and go between Saka and another player who, again, I'm a fantastic commentator.
More corners for England.
Presumably Saka is the taker over there, right? On that
Yeah, it
side.
must be Saka, yeah.
Come on, boys. Here we go.
Just not quite got it, the lads, do they?
No, not yet.
I'm starting to think it's your fault, JJ.
Saka again on the outside. First time in from Rashford.
Good ball.
If England don't score again in this game,
Things
the
come on, that
the
can't-
newspapers will be newspapers.
They've got to do it
Yeah.
just to save us from that.
Yeah. To be honest, if they score one goal, I know the stories here will.
You're already annoyed, so
I'm already annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I am the media as well, and I will be saying
You are
this isn't
the
good
media.
enough.
exactly.
Another disaster. It was all wrong from the beginning. I don't know. I mean, I think one thing I suppose I'll try and hold on to if the frustration on the pitch continues is the conversation we had after the Ghana game, which is that maybe the squad has been picked for
Bigger
games later.
challenges.
I genuinely think it's to play against better teams.
Yeah.
And I genuinely think, I know, like, it's easy to go, oh, Panama, rubbish and all that, but, like, these teams are hard to play against.
Yeah.
It's why,
agreed.
like, again, I always go back to, like, the Scottish League. So the difference between the teams are so massive.
Yeah.
Celtic can get a 1-0 loss to Partick Thistle or something like that. Because if you just defend like this, you can hold it out.
But then it's the question then becomes, though, if England exposed this as their weakness in the way that they are doing.
Yeah, but like
then,
Germany
why,
are not going to
why
sit
would
back.
why would a bigger team not sit deeper?
But like but every team does it in different phases. It just
you
means
you
that
said earlier, like Germany gave Ecuador the ball to make it harder for Ecuador, right? Like bigger teams
Right.
are not against the notion of
I
trying to
think-
control a game out of possession.
No, I agree.
Why would a bigger team not do this against England?
you're right. Well, I think all teams will do it in different phases, though. Like they not like everyone plays a low block, everyone plays a mid, everyone plays a high press at different points where the ball is. So like it's not like that's all they do. Like Panama are having to do it because they're pinned back.
But they're not even really doing it either. Right?
Well, yeah. I don't. And not every team will do it. I mean, Italy would if they were here.
He would.
Yeah.
That's the way. And certain other teams might have a go at it,
mean,
but I
France
think.
have a history of doing it.
But yeah, that's it. If you don't want someone to play in behind you, I mean, look at Arsenal in the Premier League again. It's, is it because the way teams play against them, or is it the way they're set up to play, or is it the players?
Yeah.
And I still don't really know.
I think culturally as well, some teams just wouldn't be able to play like this, as in their fans and their
Yeah, but
people
it's all-
at home
yeah.
wouldn't allow them to. It would be such a disgrace that even if it were, they'd beat us, and then everyone would be like, "Well, we reject your victory because why did you do it like that?"
It's true, and also England. Oh, there's a good chance here. I think.
Whoa.
Oh, he's gone down.
And
Harry Kane goes down for a nice free kick.
yeah,
I guess this could be one of the last actions of the half. Yeah, that's a foul.
That's
If Harry Kane
Even-
wants a foul, he'll get one.
Even Harry Kane's sketches got the pink boot memo.
You didn't finish telling us all about how nice it is to see Harry Kane in the flesh
Oh yeah.
playing football.
Yeah, I mean, I think he scored a hat trick that day as well, but not a proper hat trick by German standards.
Must be a day ending in Y, am I right?
Ah.
eh?
Because German football, a hat trick is not a conventional hat trick. They call
Yeah,
it's you
What
have
is
to
it?
score. You have to score 3 consecutive goals
yeah.
in one
Oh.
half.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
Uninterrupted.
Why is that?
What?
Otherwise, it's called a dryer pack, which is basically just a 3-pack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So a proper German hat trick is 3 goals uninterrupted in the same half.
So they're not you don't get the match ball. If
Oh, you do,
Oh, okay.
but it's
Ooh, yeah.
just down on the records. It's
Rashford lining up over this ball, incidentally. Is
Here we go,
Saka
Rashford.
the other player.
Come on, Rashi. Is he taking this?
I think this is going in.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I do.
If he hits clean through and gets the knuckleball effect, it'll be all right.
Come on,
Come on, Rashford. Zing.
love you.
Oh, nice hit. A lot of dip on that.
So close.
I had a fair bit of speed on it.
So close.
My dad's asking me what the XG is for England. It's the first time he's ever asked that.
It's actually about a foot or two wide.
Yeah, it was not as close as I thought.
No.
Rashford scored a great free kick for Barcelona not too long ago, and he wasn't gonna take it.
Yeah.
I think it was Pedri said, "Shoot," and he was like, "All right," and he just put it in the top corner. It was amazing.
He's still got it.
I'm a bit gutted that it looks like he's not going back to Barcelona because
I'm curious if he'll stay at United.
yeah.
Everyone said there was no chance of that happening, but I wonder if, as the transfer window goes on, if he doesn't have, if offers don't, genuine offers don't come in from elsewhere or nothing that suits him, then I think we'd start to hear, it's half time, incidentally. England will start to hear those sorts of stories about how the club are saying like, Marcus is always welcome here. Marcus will say something like, I've always loved Man United, and they'll open the door again to potential.
Isn't the issue about the wages though?
John's
Yeah,
back.
it does. It seems that could be the case.
Half time.
We've got John back.
Side note, but Thomas
John.
Christensen, the Panama manager, looks a bit like Steve Clark, but just like a younger version.
Steve's been busy.
Just a very coiffed version, I think.
Right, so a couple of us are going to play a game of FC 26 just to try and calm down at half time. But John, do you want to talk through also what you've seen so far while I set that up?
Yeah, I mean, I think in the second quarter, we saw England trying to speed
Boo!
up.
You calling it that?
Second quarter of the game, innit? But I think we saw England trying to speed it up quite a lot, and I don't know, in many respects I understand why they're trying to do that, because a lot of their players prefer playing at speed. But I feel as though this is the kind of game where they should actually try and put Panama under a little bit of concerted possession pressure.
Yeah.
And as a result, the game is becoming quite chaotic in many respects, which I think, again, if you make the game chaotic, it will probably suit Panama in this setup. So I'm interested to see. Actually, usually Anthony Barry comes out and says something.
Yeah, I was
at
just thinking,
half-time.
are we able to hear that?
If you put your headphones on, you
no,
you probably won't be able to, but we can grab it on. You might want to grab it on your headphones into your laptop, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, it might be interested listening to that, because I wonder whether or not he might say we felt as though we started trying to rush things too much, and when you start doing that, not least because yes, okay, England are set up to play better, faster generally, but I think when you play faster in these conditions against a team that's sitting a bit deeper, actually all you end up doing is sort of breaking your structure and not really having a nice scenario to win balls back, and it has felt therefore that England are just sort of going direct, losing the ball and not coming away with it much. So yeah, that's the main takeaway that I've had. I also think that Panama have done a really good job of being quite quick out of the blocks. Again, like I said before the game, I expect them to be a bit more patient before they launched attacks. But I think they're both teams, Ghana and Panama, have recognised that if you play quickly into the channels from a turnover of the ball, you're going to have a little bit of joy. And I wonder whether or not we'll see other teams this tournament doing the same thing, trying to hit England in those kind of scenarios as well. Yeah,
we were. You can come sit back down now if you want. Thanks, John. We were having a conversation just before you came in the room about the notion that if the game continues in this fashion, England are maybe at least further exposing the fact that they struggle against low blocks. And we were asking the question, is it not possible that a bigger team might just decide to play in this way? Because if we say, I like the idea that do you want to do your randoms, by the way, JJ?
Yep.
I like the idea that the squad is built to play bigger games, but at the same time, if I was the manager of Portugal, I might just go, well, they're rubbish, against defensive teams, and we'll hit them on the break.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that
incidentally, and I've put you in a place where you don't have a microphone, so.
Oh yeah, do you want to?
I'm still coming through.
Oh, you're mic'd up.
Oh, cool.
Oh, great.
Is that right?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think there's two things, right? One of which is we don't know who they're going to get in the next few rounds. So it could be the case that they have. Oh, yes.
Hello.
Here we go.
This is lovely.
It may be the case that they get a couple of teams in the next few rounds where they actually might be preferentially playing in that way anyway, right? So if England win and go through top of the group, then it's like Senegal and potentially or Ecuador or Mexico in the next round, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
But they're currently second, and they'll go through and they will face possibly Portugal, possibly more likely Colombia.
But I still expect them to win this game. I just, it will just happen. But I guess the worry is that if they do come up against teams like that, who are happy to sit deeper, it's just going to be, again, exposing them to a sort of brand of football that they're not going to want to play.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, for sure, like there's going to be plenty of other teams in this tournament who are going to be happy playing in that way, right? France will love to play in that way.
That's what we said.
They love sitting deep and then just hitting on the counter. So, I guess the question is, what happened? I think for me, as I say, I want to see them in the second half just trying to be a bit more patient and saying, fine, we're going to keep them in their own third, we're going to squeeze them. We're not going to try and get immediate in behind or get immediate penetration, but we're going to make them work, move them around, and then say, fine, we're going to keep the ball. What are you going to do then? I think when you do that for a long period, suddenly those teams, they make mistakes and the block gets pulled apart. Whereas all they're doing now is just going direct, letting Panama reset the block, letting them reset the block. And all they're doing in those situations as well is just giving Panama the chance of countering on them as well.
It's kind of what England's team under Southgate, when they were really decent in the 2018, did. Like blocking everyone out and then scoring them from the set pieces, I guess.
Everyone said it was a terrible idea, they were awful. Everyone hated them, and now it's the cool thing to do. It's funny that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I am having one of the worst days of the year so far, I would say. It's going really, really badly for me today. It was really hot. I was hot. I was too hot earlier.
It was too hot.
It was too hot to do anything.
It's like being inside an oven.
Incidentally,
it's supposed to be over, isn't it?
Well, in theory, yeah. People asking us yesterday why are we all dressed like it's not 100 degrees everywhere. It's very cold in here.
Got lovely aircon.
Yeah.
This is why we're all here.
We had literally hundreds of complaints about our knees when we wore shorts one time. So it's very cold in here so that we can wear trousers. It's very nice.
What's wrong with your knees?
It was Kaya's knees. Kaya's knees are quite disturbing.
They were come now.
Yeah, there's
very
something
rude.
angular
Don't
about
talk
them.
about Kaya's knees like that.
Is it? I don't know. There's something about his knees that...
My day's improving. My day is improving.
Saying someone has
there's
disturbing
nothing
knees.
about his knees.
Knees are such a neutral...
Yes.
What knees
you know, Quentin Blake.
You take that back about his knees.
Yeah.
Where they have sort of like very angular knees.
Yeah.
The
reason I've gone so quiet, by the way, is because I've been endeavouring to find the coverage, which is not happening on my laptop, but I've now got it on my phone.
I've got it on here. It doesn't look like they've said anything yet.
Yeah, so I'm hoping I haven't missed it.
It's a nice goal in the Croatia
I can guarantee
game,
I know.
Yeah, lovely ping, yeah.
I know what he's going to say anyway if they speak to the assistant coach.
What's he going to say?
He's going to say, it's pretty much what we expected. We're just going to be patient. Everything.
Get into the game plan.
He's got a bit of an edge to it. I think it's got a bit of an edge to it.
He had some edge in the first game, but then in the second game, when it mattered, he said he calmed down. And I reckon someone probably said to him, calm down.
Yeah, maybe.
Here we go. What's happening in the chat, Ryan?
In the chat, justice for Kaya's knees is in the chat.
Yeah, big time.
Look, they can't complain about Kaya's knees and then complain about me complaining.
They don't
I was going to say, and then...
They're all individuals.
2 comments later, no more knees, please. So get your chat.
There haven't been any more knees. I mean, there have been some knees.
There have been some knees.
Yeah.
It was my thighs that were doing it for the chat, I think.
Oh, now he wants to talk about his thighs.
Well, all I'm saying is I had to sheathe my legs.
Eden Hazard over there.
Here we go. He's about to speak. Oh, no, he's going to speak.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you listening to it in your headphones?
I am.
That's good.
No, I'm just using the vibrations. I
can't see your headphones. That's all. That's why I was.
Joe's paranoid about us breaking copyright.
That's exactly.
Oh, is that what the issue is? So if I say it,
I wouldn't word for word. You can quote the coach.
If you sign language, it's fine.
Yeah,
if you do.
I wouldn't word for word exactly what he's saying, but
okay. So if I just give the general gist.
Yeah, give the general.
What if I put on a Barry voice? Would that be better?
A Barry voice. I was thinking like a Welsh accent.
I think the boys have been pretty good so far, but they need to be a little bit more patient.
I think let's slow the game down.
Come on.
That's what they need to do, isn't it?
Attack the defender.
This keeper is atrocious.
He's a menace.
Who am I playing as?
I don't know. I don't know who I am.
Johnson, some BBC chat. Alan Shearer says it's been really disappointing.
Aww.
What does he think about
It's
the
been
game?
really
He says,
disappointing.
I haven't seen the stats.
Oh no, you are. You are.
Alan?
I
Oh
haven't seen
no!
Isn't he? Does he still do a column for the Athletic? Or
No.
is it- he doesn't. Okay, fine.
Don't disrespect our colleague.
I'm
What
not,
did he
I'm not
say,
staff.
Ryan?
He said,
Move
I haven't
on."
seen the stats, but I can see it with my eyes that Rashford and Saka have been involved in a lot of what England have done.
That's
They
fair.
haven't done enough with it.
Mhm.
He also said, it's disappointing that Joe didn't let Ryan play the Panama game
Oh,
because
God.
he wanted to know which teams are higher and which
in
teams
the
are lower.
in the middle of a serious game of football. Why would anyone not do anything other than talk about
Here we
the game?
go. We have quotes on the BBC website from Anthony Barry.
Oh, what? So have I missed?
We just concentrate on our own game.
How is that?
Another
On the
example.
Croatia game.
Another example. There are no easy games at the World Cup.
Right, yeah.
Our guys wanted to start the game fast. The stadium was amazing and felt like our home game. With all this energy, it almost skewed our risk management.
There we go.
We had too many ball losses, and that opened up to counter-attacks against a dangerous team. From there, we got more
Dangerous thing. It
control
was Panama.
and
come on,
started to use our attacking
Wait,
talent.
these not old quotes.
But talent isn't enough, and we need synchronicity and rhythm and
buddy.
routines.
Synchronicity.
Lovely words.
We will go for verticality and speed on the last line. We have to take care of counter-attacks.
Is this definitely from now?
Sorry, my reaction
Yeah.
is to FC, is not
Doesn't
to...
make sense.
Why not?
The headline is talent isn't enough.
Right. Okay.
You need passion. Need to want it more.
Sorry, did he say the headline is?
No.
No.
I think.
The headline
Right,
of the
it's
of the
reading
piece?
it. I feel like the
headline is.
person who's put it
You,
up on the
you
live
are
text.
Yeah.
one of the luckiest people that's ever been born. I have to
That's
say...
quite a lot of information, I think.
I'm listening to a Gillette advert, so I'm finding it quite hard to process.
It's because I'm the
So what
best
was
a man
it?
can
He
get.
said we'll go
Say
for
that again.
verticality and depth on the back line.
We'll go for verticality and speed on the last line. We have to take care of counter-attacks.
Yes, I mean it's very Tuchel, isn't it? But I don't know. I think they're playing too quickly, and I think that it's. I don't know. These are the sorts of games where you just got to accept that the opponent is going to slow you down, and therefore you say, okay, we'll play you at that game. I just don't feel like there's been any real extended pressure put on them. It's just been, we're going to go quickly. We're going to try and work like wide scenarios and hit bylines and get it across and see what we can do. But I feel as though as a result, they're not in particularly good situations, even when they do hit bylines, to have players well positioned. So I don't know.
Some more chat. I don't like this spider we are seeing today. So short-tempered.
What's the spider thing?
JJ
It's
called
just-
me Spider once yesterday.
No,
now
Joe,
everyone's
that's
calling
what
me
Joe wants
Spider.
his name to be.
Oh.
I thought you wanted to be Mo Domino.
He's Mo Spider Domino.
That's
Oh,
the-
right.
You don't get to choose your own nickname, John.
It's Joe Devine, a.k.a. Mo Domino, a.k.a. Spider Joe /
What's
Mo.
spiderish about him?
It's the opposite.
What do you mean?
It's like one of those opposite nicknames.
Right.
It's like the opposite of a spider. Apart from that he sits in the middle of
opposite of a
Tifo
spider.
pulling all the strings,
Feel like
pulling all the webs. He
The
sits
opposite
in
of
the
a
middle of
spider
the
is a
web.
fly, surely. Surely.
Someone else that said, John for England manager, he can bring in Joe to help team morale.
I would really help team.
I don't think
morale.
Joe would be very good at
Do you
that.
want to know what I'd say to them right now? Would you
I
like to
do.
know?
Yeah, go on.
Forget you're online.
Turn my mic down, Don.
Does it involve a hammer?
It involves just a
You're just
ser-
giving him
series
the
of
silent.
high-pitched
You're just giving him the
screams.
silent treatment.
Yeah, I'd
Is that-
stare at them and I'd say, listen, you're letting everyone down. You're letting yourself down. You're letting your families down.
You're letting a school down.
You're letting all the schools in the country down. And if you ever want to see any of your friends again,
Joe, I have a very specific set of skills, Devine.
yeah. I have a very specific set of skills. It's
Someone said Joe does resemble Aragog.
Nice.
Aragog. Aragog. More like Aragon, guys. Hey. All right.
Oh!
See it now? Yeah. A little bit of Vigo.
I
Yeah.
suppose, does he
If
mean,
Vigo has spent 10 years in a Burger King, yeah.
Or
Does he
other
mean-
outlets.
could we ask the person in the room, does he mean because of the way he's being like a king in the middle of his court and he's
Very,
not letting
yeah.
people do all
Because of
things
the
they
way
want?
that the
I mean Aragog.
humans
rather than
steal
Aragog.
venom from my dead fang.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We've had a request to show the
Okay,
tactics
Joe.
cupboard, and do you know what I think we should do towards the end of the tournament is maybe take a camera with us and go like roaming. We'll follow Jon into the...
Producer Don, we're switching back over if you're there.
We'll follow Jon into the tactics
I
cupboard.
don't feel like my research onto the ITV stream while we were doing this resulted in.
Thanks for the quotes
Ali.
from Anthony Barry, though. They were really helpful.
You just snuck in behind that Gillette advert. Oh, there we go. Hello.
There he is. You can hear him.
That's why. So they would have been
It's
time delayed.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Do a goal.
He will have done it before he went to the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they just
Unless
play
they-
at different times.
Unless they got him going in and coming out again.
Take care of counter-attacks. He does
Yeah,
say
you
it.
see, Ronnie.
Okay, Jon,
Yeah, I'm going to
get in the cupboard.
Do you want to... Have I taken your seat?
No, he watches every game in the cupboard.
I love watching the game.
He
in
wants
the
to,
cupboard.
he wants to watch it separately from us and then come back and tell us what he thinks. So you haven't done anything.
Phew.
But if you feel
I feel bad.
like rejected, then it's just the same as all of us. Don't worry, we all feel that way.
Oh, by him?
Yeah,
I think that's his big power, isn't it? That's what I'm developing.
yeah, making other people feel bad.
Aragog is really pushing it tonight.
I'll be back to normal tomorrow.
I need to get some water.
Oh, it's your day off tomorrow, isn't it?
I can't.
Yeah.
It's a day off tomorrow, so you
We're off
will be back
tomorrow.
to normal.
Can you shout loudly if anything happens?
Yeah, go.
Absolutely.
You're going to get some water.
I need to get some water.
Okay.
I'm not going to volunteer to get anyone else any water. I'm sorry.
No, that's
All right.
fine. Don't worry.
2. Well, no, keep going, Kate Mason. Don't worry. Oh, something's happened in the game! Oh my God!
Nothing's happened.
Quick, come back! Nothing's happened. You can go and get some water. I won't do it again, I promise. I pushed the mic far away from my mouth before I screamed on. Hopefully that was enough. If it wasn't, I apologise to the viewers.
Oh. That's unlucky. It was a good idea. Got a bit of speed.
This Panama break, it is on, isn't it? It is on.
But like it would be for anyone. I mean, it's just because if you push up like England are, because they should be in control, you feel the pressure that you have to push up and do it. It's
Yeah.
one of the things that, like, as boring as it was so effective with Southgate. They didn't do that.
Yeah.
They never risked it. And like, you can't just score with like 3 players up top. So like, he just wouldn't do it. But Tuchel's making them play like they're the ones in charge, like a real team who wins are. And that's why you've got the space to break into.
You missed nothing, don't worry. You missed a half Panama break. That was about it.
Someone in the chat said Joe Devine's nickname should be Handsome Joe because he's so handsome.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. Come on now. Come now.
chat. It's such a nice chat.
Thanks for your selective comment choice.
Someone said hello and welcome to the England halftime team talk.
I'm very sad.
And if you want to see your family again,
And in the second half, we're going to go for verticality and speed.
Oh, Bellingham took a bit of a kick there on the
you
shin.
certainly did.
We don't kick Bellingham.
That looks a little painful.
I've told you
You'll
this
be all right.
before.
He's a big lad.
Still only 22.
No.
Yes.
Is he?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
You
He
look
he
it
can't be 22 years old, is he?
up. Look it up.
He is until he's 23. That's how it
I think
works.
his birthday might be soonish.
2 days.
God.
20th of
Oh,
June.
that is
yeah.
good statistical work. Statistical.
He would talk to us
Statistical.
as though he's older than us.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, correct.
I feel like he could give me mortgage advice. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'd trust him with like how
He's
to
a man mountain.
write to your local MP or something.
Yeah. No, I'm wrong. He's not a man mountain. He's an adult man.
He's an adult man mountain. Right, yes.
You just need him in the head by accident.
Yeah.
Look quite sore.
A lot of people talking about how Aragog was actually handsome as well.
Aragog was not handsome.
What is
Come
Aragog?
on.
Aragog was
Aragog
scary.
is Hagrid's
He was going
spider.
like this.
Spider in
Oh.
Harry Potter.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
This is Aragog.
Aragog is the yeah.
Good
that's,
pod-
that's
good-
very good.
Good
That's
podcast
very
voice,
good.
though,
Huh?
in the movies.
What?
Good podcast voice in the movies, Aragog.
Right. Yes. Of course. Yeah. Who? In fact, who voiced Aragog? It's very good, isn't it?
Who voiced Aragog?
Yeah. My children are very hungry.
It was apparently
It's not a bad time.
Julian Glover.
Julian Glover. There you go.
Hope he's all right. I did look quite sore what happened to him.
This is the player that accidentally took a knee in the head.
Yeah.
Oh, I might use the loot as well in that case.
It looked very accidental. I'm sure no one was trying to hurt him. the kind of thing sometimes when you're playing football, when you leave a little bit in because someone's annoying you. It's not like you're doing it on purpose. You sort of let it happen.
Yes,
Obviously.
I know what you mean. You sort of go, if I do nothing, this will occur.
Yeah, like if I fall down in this bit, it's going to land here.
No one could accuse me of doing anything.
Yeah, and it's sporting.
To be clear, I'm not
rivalry.
saying the England player did that either. I'm just saying I understand that feeling.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was Nico O'Reilly. Just shook hands with him. He seems like a nice lad, though. Lovely play. Look how good these players are technically.
Yeah.
I'd love some of these.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Anderson. How about that? Lovely ball from Kane as well. Here we go. Bit of a break. Haven't had much of an opportunity to run at the
Rashford is
defence
fast.
before.
Oh, that's where you go.
That's unfortunate. I'm not sure there was a better option than the take on, though. So I don't mind it. Pickford comes out.
That is something. Go in the goal.
Long clear.
I'll allow that. I bet Pickford could score. I bet he's got it in him.
Yeah.
To just drill it. Do you know what's really great when people hit shots or free kicks from so like really far out, but the ball just keeps moving. It hits the net, but you could tell it would keep going.
Yes.
Love those.
I like that too.
See this controversy that Jude Bellingham was covering his mouth the other day. Didn't
I
get sent
did
off for
see
it.
that, yeah, because Almiron was sent off, right?
Yeah.
I missed it in the game.
I missed it in the game as well. I'm not. Did anyone see? Oh, here he goes. Ah,
One too
Kane
many
on the ball
touches.
again. Still back out to Rashford. Oh, Rashford lost it again.
Oh, lovely touch. Take it down. Nah, well, maybe.
Someone says in the chat, I
Is
thought I
that
saw.
Anderson getting across again. Very good.
thought-
Sorry, Brian.
He's been great, yeah.
I thought I saw a pescatarian spider and Pret the other day eating a tuna, not crunch wrap. Wondering if I'm currently watching the same spider. What have you done, JJ?
It could have been me.
It could have
Sounds
been
like
Joe.
it sounds like that kind of spider. It does.
Yeah.
Brought it in here.
Just
Brought
holding.
it a bit
Oh, you brought
closer.
your lucky shirt. No, good for you.
I've just brought us a bit closer to it because I feel like it.
Do you know what? I'm now fully prepared to suspend my disbelief about your
The lucky
item
shirt.
of clothing
Okay, thank you.
and support the notion that it could be lucky. However, if England score,
Oh, Ghana almost scored there. That would have been Scotland's hopes lifted from -0.0984%.
here we go.
Oh,
Hey, oh my
Wow.
God!
I'm
How
really
did that
sorry
go
for
over the
shouting into
bar?
the microphone.
How'd you
How
get
does
away
that
from
not go in?
Extraordinary.
I can hear in my
Goodness me.
head what a busy pub would have sounded like there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we've just had our first mention
that's a
of
lovely cross.
Foden
Lovely
and
cross.
Palmer.
Wow.
Oof.
How does that even go over?
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
so jammy. Yeah.
It comes off the arm as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it comes off his leg first, though. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
To be
definitely
honest,
elbowed that over the bar.
his elbow made it more likely to go in than less, though. So
Yeah.
I feel as though that's admissible.
Also, I just think
But he definitely was trying to use it as a weapon of defence.
Is that,
It looked
isn't
like
there that
that.
law, though, that you can't get a penalty if you smash it against your own player?
Oh, is there?
But he already.
Potentially there is. I mean, I guess the argument would be that
Because
it bounced
remember
off.
do you remember the Bayern PSG one in the Champions League? And
Yeah.
everyone
Yes.
thought it was a penalty, and then
Right.
everyone was just, including us, was like, "How's that not a penalty?" And then one of those, I think it was just a former referee's assistant or something, just gets on being like, well, "There's actually just a law."
It's just a law. If you just read the laws,
Just
guys,
read the law. Like,
which I've been saying
you've
to you
clearly
this whole
not read
time.
law
It's like the thing
72
with Jude
paragraph.
Bellingham
4.
covering his mouth as well.
Oh, is it because he wasn't speaking to an
He
opponent
wasn't.
player?
He wasn't in an ag.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. So that's why.
Yeah,
it's
it wasn't.
not-
It wasn't Aggie. I mean, who was he talking to? IU. If IU could have done him a dirty, could have whatever it was, they were chatting friendlily to
Yeah,
each other. He could
right.
have been like, "What?" and like fallen on the ground. Could have probably gotten sent off.
Right.
But
And then the
'cause
ref
it was
sends
just
him off,
the
and he was just like, "Oh no, we were just." He just
Doing
said
a
he'd
joke.
never seen Shawshank or something like
Yeah,
that. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? It was just like it wasn't anything.
a restaurant recommendation.
But yeah,
You've never seen The Godfather?
Do you know what? I rewatched The Shawshank Redemption the other day for the first time in I think maybe 20 years.
Oh yeah,
Still pretty good.
still pretty good.
Why they
It's
called it-
very easy. It's like the Coldplay of
good-
films, The Shawshank Redemption, isn't it? It's the Coldplay of films. It's very easy for everyone to go like, yeah, come on.
Oh, so I wouldn't think that. I think it's like a
You
classic for a reason.
Yeah.
I think
I don't
it's the
see a lot
Coldplay
of people.
films.
I don't see a lot of people hate on Shawshank.
No, but yeah,
I see a lot of people hate on Coldplay.
that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, it's more popular. I will give it. It's more popular to hate on Coldplay than it is to hate on Shawshank
What do you think?
Redemption.
If you change channel and Shawshank Redemption was on the TV,
Mm-hmm.
or you you flick the radio on and Coldplay was on, what do you think the turn-off rate would be for each? I think more people would stick with Shawshank than
No,
Coldplay.
I would say more people. Yeah,
Right.
producer Don putting the thumb down. I would say
Really?
more people would stick with
gonna
Coldplay purely on the
score now,
basis
by
that the
the way.
songs are so short.
We're gonna
Depends
score
what
now.
Coldplay as well.
That's true. Depends on what Coldplay. But the thing is, you drop into the Shawshank Redemption is a very long film, very long. If you happen to fall into the middle of
What
a
if it's the
wonderful
last
Morgan
10 minutes
Freeman-
of Shawshank?
Well, then maybe you
or
watch
an
them
entire
walking across the beach
unchangeable
to each other.
Coldplay live show.
Yeah, then maybe things have changed. Maybe things have changed.
If you're close to the bit where they're just about to throw the stone and it goes through the poster, I would leave
Right.
on and wait
What a
for
great
that bit
bit.
to happen because
Oh.
that is so good.
Do you remember the David Squires comic when I think it was like Arsene Wenger? It was like an Arsene Wenger Shawshank
Oh,
one, and the final scene, instead of it being Andy Dufresne, it's Gunnosaurus.
so good. So good.
I tell you what, Elliot Anderson's worth 150 million or whatever they've paid for him, isn't he? He's so good.
160. Oh, wow.
Saw that open up. That's funny.
Do you think JJ's the Gary Neville of
Oh,
the
maybe
Tifo,
I don't know.
the Tifo watch?
What, a Stone Cold legend? Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, just
God.
open it at L2 and shoot. Perfect.
It's just
Oh.
impossible for them to score, though, maybe.
He's got to put it top bins to make it beat Pickford there.
Yeah,
He's done that. It's, yeah.
it's nice to have a shot, but it wasn't actually that close.
No.
I seen this video of this American chap, and he was trying to prove why footballers are all rubbish 'cause it's so easy to score these giant goals. And he was just kicking the ball into a goal and saying like, "See, I can do it. That's so easy." That sort of thing.
Mm.
And I think one of the things that maybe some folks who are very new to it don't realise is that like it's not just about putting the ball into the net, it's putting it in a very specific part of the net while running at full speed, while holding up a giant man trying to like take you down, and also beating a man whose job at an elite level is to prevent it going into the goal.
With like 60,000 people watching there
Yeah.
and a lot more watching on TV.
And you've also had to control it first as well, which is the actual hardest bit. And then, yeah.
This adds to my feeling about, apart from actually this doesn't hold for international football, major tournaments. You can speak about football.
Oh, Kane's
Oh,
through.
here we go, Harry
Oh.
Kane.
Save.
Goalkeeper's position there is outstanding. I don't
So
know anything
good.
about goalkeepers, but he was just right in the middle there, so there's no way you could get him with the far post there.
Mosquera's in goal, right?
Was it Mosquera? Oh, I mean, just goalkeeping generally is what I mean. 'Cause-
Oh, what a take from Kane.
Yeah, because you think there, right? So I'd be hitting that exactly the same, like you
It is
going
Mosquera.
across the goalkeeper there every single time.
Into the back post.
He didn't let him do it.
This is a little bit of sustained pressure. This is new.
This is good.
This happened in the Croatia game.
Hmm?
Remember?
Well, yeah. You mean what they came out after the
Yeah.
second half and there was
Just
a response?
Really
to
put,
it.
yeah.
That's true, although I feel as though the response in the Croatia game was quite immediate. And in this game, it's taken 10 minutes to see a little bit of that sustained pressure.
As we know, Joe wants more within 10 minutes.
I absolutely want more
That's
at
enough.
all
That's
times.
10 minutes is too long.
Come on, you Spurs. What I was going to say is that you should have to fulfill a certain number of hours of football watching of normal football. It's fine, not in international tournaments, because everyone should just get involved and be able to say whatever rubbish they say.
Right.
But you should have to fulfill a certain number of hours. I don't know what number of hours it is, but you have to do that before you're allowed to speak in front of a football game or about a football game or on the internet, on Twitter.
Sorry, I missed the beginning
about
of
the
that.
football
How,
game.
what you've got to do, like,
This is a response to JJ's thing about some Americans saying that the goals are easy to score.
I think he's on the wind up a bit, to be fair.
I
but
think
yeah.
you should have to fulfill a certain number of hours committed watching of football before you're allowed to talk in public about it.
I remember Musa, because I think Musa used to play striker when Musa played, and he remembered he said something once about how he played centre midfield for a game, 11 side, having grown up playing as a striker, and it just he said he just couldn't. He was just like, "What? This is what it's like. Is it like this every game?"
That's such a Musa thing to say.
It's like, did he say like trying to land the plane while also working air traffic control?
Yeah, nice.
So much
Musa.
running as well.
Yeah.
I finished my Sunday League career playing centre mid. I don't want to do it anymore. Oh,
Oof.
top of the foot.
Painful, yeah.
That suggests you had a lot of attacking flair and fitness in the earlier part of your.
When I was younger, I was very fast
Yeah.
and I was decent. Oh, the other right back's injured now, Joe.
Were you a winger,
Oh,
JJ?
stop.
When I was younger, yeah. I used to play off the left.
Jarell Quansah there, like
I was an inverted winger before those were
Oh,
a thing because we played 4-4-2 and I was left back in the
pioneer.
goal.
asking for a substitute, incidentally. So
That's bad.
that's bad.
I feel sorry for him.
He sat up not pretending, and he's asking to be substituted and wincing when they touch his
Poor
ankle.
boy.
What is this?
Cool. So who plays it right back now? Jed Spence?
Jed Spence. Gotta be.
Oh, man.
And do you remember that Euros a few years ago where England had so many right backs?
Yes.
They played one at left back.
Yeah, and they had no left backs.
So
yeah.
many right backs.
Whoa.
Honestly.
These Panama aren't very good, are they?
No, they're not. They're not. They're actually not good.
They're all right.
I'm not saying they're
They're better than Scotland.
Well, they're sort of certainly higher ranked than Scotland, as we've
But
discovered.
they're playing much, much better.
It's just
yeah.
like one of those things, though, where like England don't win the game, and so then suddenly it's not okay to say Panama aren't one of the better teams in the World Cup.
Would you like to tell me whether this country is ranked higher or lower than Panama?
Oh my God! Fine, yeah, come on, let's do
I'm
it.
actually. I'm just thinking of crying. Like, what is this? Why are we watching this?
Wales.
Higher or lower than Panama? Lower.
Higher. Very disrespectful to
How long
Wales.
do the rankings work? How does it work? What time?
It
period?
They're
changes
just
day to
extremely
day,
up to
I think.
date.
It's got to be lower then.
They are 2 places above Panama.
There we go.
I don't understand.
I think Panama's ranking has dropped through the tournament. They started at 34th and they are now 40th.
Okay.
It must have risen during this game.
Has Quansah actually gone off then? Is he actually?
So.
Is he done in? Is he?
It's unclear. It seems
Was
currently
it him that made
England
the
does 10
tackle standing on the
players.
foot? Was it him that did that?
I don't
Say that again?
know.
So the lad who got his foot stood on, was it Quansah that did that? Was that
It's
what the
possible.
Because it looked like he rolled his ankle a bit.
Go on.
Yes.
Oh,
It's a
there we
goal.
go.
Thank you.
It's Jude Bellingham.
Jude in the big moment. How about that?
Hey.
That was it. Jarell Quansah was the problem the whole time, guys. Get him off the pitch. Oh, yes, it's the lucky shirt.
Kiss the shirt.
Yes. There you go.
Corners.
How about that?
Well done,
Oh, thank
corner.
God.
Fantastic.
I hate these games. I forgot that.
I hate them
I
too.
hate these games
I hate
against
them too.
small teams
Yeah.
in the group stage because
Yeah.
everyone starts feeling bad feelings
That's
about
right.
them, and the fact is you cannot win.
You mean
That's
Joe?
it.
I feeling bad feelings about them.
Oh.
Things
Yeah,
are going to change
You can't
now.
win, even
Why?
if we won 7-0. It's still people still are going to be like,
Oh, I take 7-0.
what's
I take 7
But
take
it doesn't
7-0.
prove anything, does it? To beat Panama 7-0.
It does. It does.
What does it
proves
prove?
that they are rubbish and that it was okay to say that.
I was
Just like
amused
scoring,
by it.
just like scoring with 10 men against Panama.
He's so strong.
So there you go. He's incredible.
Just held off that boy. It's so easily. pinged it
Which is like to say also, I mean, that's a huge
He's-
mismatch, isn't it?
in. He's
Yeah.
tightly man marked, and he doesn't even matter. He's just like out the way, son. Here I go.
Incredible. I take it all back about Jarell Quansah, by the way. That was said in the heat of the moment. Just a joke, Jarell. I hope you get back on the pitch as soon as possible. But I'm very pleased. I'm thrilled. Everything's going to be fine.
What about
Those
Chile?
50.
Chile higher or lower than Panama?
Mm.
No, Wales and Wales.
Surely lower.
Ryan, sorry, I've misunderstood this game a bit. Do you not go to then Wales now, or is it only about
No,
whether
it's
you're
just- it's
higher
only
than
about Panama. Just because
Kate Mason trying to micromanage your game.
Just asking for clarification on the rules. I'm the sort of person who's
Sounds
going
like
to
you
read
were
the
su-
laws of football rather
Sounds like
than
you were
just
suggesting a better
speculate.
rule.
But
than
that is a good
framing it
game.
as a
I like that
clarification.
game. It's just your
Higher or
classic
lower?
higher or lower.
Yeah,
lower.
for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I got confused. I wasn't challenging
you
your game.
This
So
is
you
higher
said
or lower
Chile,
Panama.
Chile should be lower than Panama. You
Well,
said.
purely on the basis that you've asked,
The question.
so I assume that they're
Yeah.
lower.
I think they'd be lower as well.
Yeah,
And
lower.
also, Arturo Vidal has retired, so who else is there?
playing?
Even
are lower.
Zamorano.
All right,
I
it's
feel a
fun-
bit
it's
better
fun
now.
When you guess them right, it's no fun.
when we can like psychoanalyze the game, it doesn't work anymore. Yes.
I really thought there was danger
So-
that if it was a 0-0 draw against Panama that I would have actually cried on this live stream.
Yep.
I've been sad.
I don't know if that's what people want.
Ed in the chat said, as Ryan said, do you want to play a game? My neighbours cheered the goal. I forgot the stream was behind live for a second. I thought there were some fellow Tifos on the stream. Chance for Panama.
Goodness me. Is Jarrell Quanta back on the pitch now?
No, he's been subbed off for Jed Spence.
Oh, he has been subbed off for Jed Spence.
Yeah.
Okay, great. No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean like that.
Meanie. I'm not saying that Jed Spence is the world's best right back. I've got to say.
Another set piece goal.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
Everything
England
set.
ruining football with these set pieces. Hate to see it.
Oh, Pickford.
I do love it when Pickford does that.
Look at this
Pickford's
ball,
just a
though. It's
long
turned into
thing.
like one of the best passes of all time.
Oh, well done, Madueke. It's good.
Oh, Madueke. What's happened there?
Saka's gone off doing. Well, he assisted the goal. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't remember much else.
There's David Beckham. Sir David Beckham, sorry.
David Beckham.
Did he pay his taxes in the end? That's so good.
Did he?
Did he what, sorry?
Was there some tax beef?
I thought that was the whole reason he's not wasn't a sir.
Oh, was he not a sir? Is he not a sir?
No, he is now a sir.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, I thought that was, so he must have paid his taxes. I thought.
No.
Seems very dangerous to talk about someone's taxes on a live stream. But you go ahead.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
just
not
check
here.
my-
I'm
Big,
not here.
big thumbs down from
Oh,
producer.
Harry
did you
Kane.
get- oh, very
I thought it was because
close.
he queued for the Queen's funeral when
was
Philip
ages ago.
Schofield and Holly Willoughby
Wasn't it?
didn't. They jumped the queue. Do you remember?
I do remember.
That was a
yeah.
big.
There was a,
That was
there
a big. That was a
huge-
very British tabloid scandal, wasn't it? You know, jumping the queue.
We've got to stop talking about that as well.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just otherwise.
Sorry, guys, I've taken us out of here. But on the upside, we know that David's not watching the Tifo live stream because
yeah.
he's right there.
You never know. He could be second screening from inside the stadium. They've got good internet in the stadiums these days.
Can you imagine if like they got it was actually just David Beckham going higher, and it was because he was
They'd be so far behind. He's watching the football in real life. We would be like 5 minutes behind him.
Obviously, I wasn't accusing him of tax evasion.
No, of course, yeah, of course,
just
of
for the
course.
record.
just of good tax management.
Yeah. Very important to have good tax management.
Exactly.
Very important.
Exactly.
That's a solid name for a covers band that you'd get in a pub
Good tax
on a
management.
Friday night.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Tax management.
There we
Hello, Shrewsbury. We are tax management.
Bellingham into the half space there. Oh, it's a lovely ball.
Yes!
That's beautiful.
Come on!
There you go.
It's beautiful.
Harry Kane.
See, all you need is one.
Oh,
What did we say?
Kiss the
It's gonna
badge.
just all of a
it
sudden be
unlocks.
3-0.
It unlocks. Mwah, there we go.
There we go. We're just piling on the luck
Lucky
here.
Hardest
shirt.
part is opening it up.
What were the points for bad? Points for bad. Points are bad. I always say points.
3-1. I
For
said 3-1. I think John said 4-0. JJ said 1-0, and Kaya said 3-0. I believe.
bad. Ooh.
I now don't want them to score. I've changed my mind.
You don't want Panama to score.
No.
I kind of agree with that
This
now.
has been too much.
You know what? I don't think they deserve to score anymore. That's what I've decided.
Lovely.
And I shall never visit Panama.
Well, I'm sure they're devastated.
I could imagine all the good I could do to the economy there. I could go there and then I could buy some chocolate bars.
a hat,
and,
a Panama hat.
Yeah, nice hat.
Is that where the canal is?
You
There's
could go
there is a
and
famous
take
canal
some
there.
oil through
Oh,
it,
it's-
I guess.
Say that one more
You
time.
could take some oil through it, I guess.
Yeah.
Aren't Panama hats not from Panama though? Is that not a thing?
assume-
What a terrific header.
Oh, I see. Sorry, it's what you were bringing in rather than what you were taking away.
Jude Bellingham is
Wow.
clearly player of the match, right?
He's the player of the tournament. He's their best player by miles, yeah. Well, I mean,
So
Kane's
good.
obviously very good, but yeah. He's been great.
I feel like
Apparently-
he's willed this into life. Go on, right?
Yeah.
Authentic Panama hats are entirely handcrafted in Ecuador.
Oh, that's a burn for the
Goodness.
Panamanians amongst us.
Panama, of course, the scene of our civilization beef, Joe.
We have a big Civilization 6 beef. Yeah, that's true. And
What's
I will
that?
never forget
That's a lot of words there.
Panama. Have you ever played the game Civilization 6?
No.
No.
It's a terrific video game. Oh, it's a hydration break.
Oh, lovely.
Hey!
Here we go. It's
It's one of my favourite games I've ever played. I love it. I still play it all the time.
Oh, this is good. This is good actually. I've got a hydration break joke here. Now, a friend of mine, I was joking yesterday that my friend has written all of these jokes, Kate Mason. This one actually is written by a friend of mine who's been texting me to complain that I haven't read enough of his.
Oh,
I'd written this one out before, Paul. Here's one.
Paul Ans again.
Do you want to read Paul?
No, but I'm just saying. I said on Stadio earlier that I've heard Paul Ansorge's name more than anyone else in the World Cup during the World Cup.
JJ, I think
in a good way. In a good way.
All right, cool.
This is a Paul Ansorge special.
Here we go. One of Canada's goalkeepers is called Maxime Crépeau.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Or as we call it in my house, the day before Ash Wednesday, Maximum Crépeaux.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. What's your friend called?
Paul.
Thank you, Paul. That was great. That was really great. I love it.
Hey, John's returned.
John's back from the
Hey,
cupboard.
John.
Are you back for the rest of the game now? I think so. Do you want to come and sit here?
Or here?
We've got a camera.
But you can.
We don't currently have the camera on,
You can
John.
come and sit here if you like.
I think hop into Ryan's seat. If you're going to stay, then let's make it official. Let's make it official then.
You
See you later,
proposing?
everyone.
Yeah, well, that's the long time gone.
Getting subbed off.
Off he goes. Yeah.
Oh, living on a project man. No?
Well, that amount of the song was fine to sing. Any more, I think, would have been a.
Is this a copyright issue?
It could have, yeah.
Oh,
it is.
no.
Can you turn your laptop around, please, John, because you're currently accidentally broadcasting the game. Thank you. Yeah. It would be amazing if we got taken down off the stream because of that. But there we go. Okay, Thomas Tuchel talking emphatically to Harry Kane here, and it looks like Ezra's coming on as well.
Got any lip readers in the house? Can we get this
Yeah, I think
the Daily Mail's lip reader in to tell us what it says?
I think
Does the
I
Athletic
think
have their own
saying,
lip reader?
I love you. I'm very happy with everything that's happened so far. I fully support the team. Oh, he's off the screen now, so I can't
Hang
continue.
on.
But
Get him back on the screen, please.
I would love to know how
Cut
much
to Tuchel.
of these instructions the players
Take
remember 10 minutes after they've gone on. Like straight away, they'll be like, "This is what I'm doing. Here I go," and you just could switch straight into like whatever you do normally. Surely, I wonder.
We're halfway there.
I think Panama could do a goal.
I hope so, because
They must not.
This is ending 4-0, like I said it would.
I've reversed my position from moments ago. I do actually wish the Panama players a goal. I would like it.
I think England have
Let's
got
go.
pretty lucky here. I think the corner that they scored from came from a very weird refereeing decision to play an advantage, which just simply didn't arrive, and then they went the other end and were allowed to counter-attack.
Right.
And then, yeah, I think now the game state's changed. It's kind of advantage England, right?
Ghana only have to score 4 now as well.
Only have to score 4.
Yeah.
Is it still 1-0 in that game?
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you make of the
Bellingham's off.
the third
Eze's
quarter?
on.
We were discussing the notion that it actually took. We talked about the similarities with the Croatia game, although there was a suggestion also that it took a little longer for England to kind of refine that intensity. They did have periods of sustained pressure, I think, for the first time in the game properly before they scored that goal. So I think it was coming at some point. I started to believe before the first goal that they were going to win the game.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really feel overly confident about at any point in the first half. So
It was like a practice. Like yesterday it was a practice game.
Mm-hmm.
But then today was the first half basically was a practice game, but I wasn't sure what the practice
what they were practicing.
purpose of. Yeah. What was the training
They were practicing
takeaway
not
from
scoring.
the practice?
Yeah.
Oof.
The physical mismatch is wild in this game. Like, I don't know if you've noticed it, but there's so many scenarios where they've created quite nice situations, and England have been able to ease their way out of it because of physicality.
Elliot Anderson's also been amazing, I think. So presumably now this means that the permutations are back to what we expected at the beginning, right? England will be topping the group now
Yeah.
on 7 points.
Yeah.
Let's have a little look.
Croatia. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yes.
Croatia have a 1% chance of topping the group.
Right.
You think England are a little bit open in wide areas in transition?
Yes. I do think so, but then I wonder if that's specific to this game because it's a risk that's been acceptable to take. You know, Tuchel's been open about the notion that he's willing to take risks, and I don't feel I recognise that in the Ghana game, where they were more concerned about the counter-attack threat. So I wonder if they've just been a bit more open in order to get a goal here.
But Anthony Barry did come out and say that they were worried a bit about counters. But yeah, I agree with you that
you kind of have to say that, though, don't you?
I guess so. I don't know.
So England now 99%
He just fouled himself
to play in match 80.
He still wants to foul.
That's the one on Wednesday at 5.
Yeah, the one on Wednesday at 5 p.m. England have a 99% chance of playing in that game, with a 57% chance of facing Senegal, 42% chance of facing DRC. And of course, those games happen later this evening. So unfortunately, when we record the podcast, we won't know the result. But
they're on very late today.
Yeah.
Not for me. I'd like to watch them. I like to watch as much of Messi in these things as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He makes it worth it. Oh, no.
Come on now, boys.
Oh! No! It's a foul, is it?
Wow.
Doesn't count.
No, it's not gone in.
Is it not?
No. The ball has to go
It looked
between
like it did.
It comes
rectangular
back,
frame.
yeah.
It looked like it did go
I
in.
know what you
Bottom
mean.
left.
It like
Look, watch. A simple perspective.
I believe it didn't go in. It just looked very
Baby's first football game. Here it is. Look, there you go.
it's because of the way it curled at the back netting.
I like when that happens.
That's what he gets for
Cool.
cheering a Panama goal.
I like Panama to do well.
I
It's
would
nice.
I would never cheer for the team playing against
JJ.
Scotland because of the respect I have for
You
you.
absolutely.
JJ,
I would privately cheer for them.
JJ, Ghana are on their way.
Oh,
Okay.
just
three more. Is he seems like he doesn't believe it's happened or it's going to get taken away from him. That is the face of a man who believes VAR is about to interfere.
It's also worth saying that
guys,
He's
this
on
has
it.
come-
in the other game on the same side of the bracket, match 79, Mexico are already there. Ecuador at 99% chance of being there. So if England are able to win their round of 32 game, then they will face Mexico or Ecuador. It's kind of hard. Ecuador is kind of a hard game to call.
Yeah.
So the referee's blown a free kick, I think. But I don't see the foul personally.
Oh, thanks, Ryan. Hi, guys.
Ghana having this VAR checked.
Oh, shame.
I believe the referee blew a foul. I can't tell because I haven't got the sound.
I quite like
He's having a good time.
how much Panama seem to have gone for it since they've gone 2 goals
Might
down.
as well.
Oh, I love.
that's it, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
You might as well have a good memory.
You might as well have a good memory. It's a motto that I should remind myself of more often.
Do it for the fun.
Yeah.
Did you see Panama's Ishmael stick it into the ether?
I did not.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No.
It was just an example of how Panama
memory.
just surely are not going to score because,
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, they
Oh,
are
lovely take though.
so much better than Scotland.
Oh.
Genuinely, this is all very good, very impressive.
How many Scotland group chats are you on, JJ? Do you have enough space to speak about your woes?
Yeah,
in
it's
an
fine.
environment.
Everyone already knew this is roughly what would happen. This is the weird thing, is that everyone knows.
Yeah.
We just wanted it to be better.
I just want to check that you've got a supportive community to be in.
Oh, we've all just been, we say all the things that are the kind of analysis I would like to be able to do on a live stream or publicly. But instead, I'll keep it to the WhatsApps.
Yeah, perfect.
There's a lot of those
Lions.
the blue shirts.
I'm
Those
not
ones.
a fan. Are you a fan?
I don't remember the tournament where they wore that.
Oh.
Was that not 90 or 94? It was a long
Was it?
time. No, 94 they obviously weren't in, but is it around that time?
Not sure.
Those fans better watch out behind the goal, though. There's some lions going around.
There you go.
They could eat them.
That's it. That's one.
Should go to see Ollie Watkins, sorry, you're not getting on, or something like that.
Yeah, 1990 is the blue one.
It's 1991.
No, 1990.
Oh, my days. Wow, they're still VARing the Ghana goal.
Still.
Unless...
Oh, the
It's
referees.
because they can't do They're not very good with the semi-automated when everyone's in a bunch, so they have to do it manually, I think.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, he's angry.
But no, but it doesn't look like an offside call. They're looking for a foul.
Oh, they're
The
looking for a
referee's
foul.
over at the screen.
So there's one offside, but it looks like one who's offside is blocking someone, and there's all weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh come on, give it Ghana.
We can't hear that game, but
And
I
the
like to
referee
think that
says,
he's
Cancel
saying,
it.
go
We
away.
hate goals.
On review,
We hate goals.
something happened.
I point to you. I push you.
My final decision is
Thomas.
go.
Yeah, go.
Ghana.
Well, Thomas Partey's happy now. He is.
Oh, here we go.
He'll try and go down here.
Panama in the box. Oh, there we go.
It's been a decent concert.
Side note, I quite like the home nations officials get.
Oh yeah. Do you want to?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, you can say it. Just say it.
Oh, thanks, Ryan. I quite like the way the home nation officials get colours. Get their look.
Canadian.
That's cool.
Got red, white, red.
There's a thing I read that the players who are making their debut are going to have a badge on the shirt that says like debutant or something like that for the World Cup to make them more collectible or something like that.
Yes,
okay.
the Athletic wrote a story about that.
Does that happen?
I don't know if it happened in the end. There was a lot of criticism of it, though. 'Cause It did feel like
It was
somewhat
too much glorification
a cynical
of
ploy. Yeah.
the.
I went into the FIFA shop when I was in Boston to like see what merch and stuff there was.
Was it a pop-up shop? They don't have one there year round, do they?
It was a pop-up shop. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Inside a
I
market.
was just joking.
I knew
People
that.
of Boston love the FIFA shop. They're in there all the time,
Maybe-
year round.
maybe they were.
Even between World Cups, you know?
And all this stuff. You won't believe this, Joe. It was all very expensive.
Uh-huh.
And
What kind of stuff was in there?
pin badges.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've got one. Do you want to see one?
Pin badge. Yeah. Ryan tried to give me a pin badge the other day. I gave it back to him.
It
Yeah,
cost
you
me
rejected it,
$20, but I think it's cool.
and I
You,
didn't. And
you
then
spent
didn't
$20 on
offer me
this.
one.
Yeah, I wanted something from the World Cup.
Alright. It better not be the same one you gave.
Other
to
than just
Joe.
my memories.
What is it?
I think it's nice.
Pin badge.
badge.
Joe was like, do you remember that was
I would genuinely have bought them for everyone, but they're $20 each.
That's all right.
Crikey.
And I was like, no.
Nice thought, though.
I don't even want to buy one for myself now.
McDonald's advert where
What are you saying? You got to get on the mic, Ryan. What are you saying? You're saying something about an advert.
yeah, it was like McDonald's advert where the guy
A McDonald's advert where a guy was like
going for McDonald's with his son or something.
going for McDonald's with his son,
Right, and basically that was what you were like.
and he says, "Oh yeah." What happened was that you offered me a pin badge,
Yeah.
and then I said, "This is a very kind gesture, but I don't have anywhere to pin this," and then I handed it back to you.
And I thought
That
you were
was
getting
it.
me McDonald's. Yeah.
Jeez, he's kicking apart the set.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Come on now, a third goal, please.
For Panama. Oh, that's risky. Can you get... No, that's really well covered there. They're good players, these England ones. They'll be all right.
So there's yet more of those announcement bells in the. Do you know what those announcement bells remind me of? Do you remember?
Ancient Rome.
In the
Is that when it goes do 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 do?
Yeah. It reminds me of the announcement tone in Rydell High in the Grease film. Remember?
I've heard of that.
You know.
They're goal updates, aren't they?
I got chills.
So goals in other games.
I've got goals.
Yeah, but
They're
where's the
multiplying.
but there was one for when Ghana scored, but there was just two more just moments ago, and I've no idea what they're in relation to.
And the person with the car registration number 573AC.
But we didn't hear. Normally we can hear the voice, so it's notifying people of something on the screen. I'm just not certain what it was.
They've not
Maybe
got,
it was an attendance figure. Or
not got the like organists like they do at other
Yeah,
American
yeah.
sports, have they?
Flight announcements for teams confirmed to go home.
Was it?
Playman! Oh, he might be in trouble there.
It looked like he might have. Yeah,
It's probably just a yellow.
he's got his yellow card out. Was he not? Was he not in behind there?
Ryan's being too. Producer Ryan's
Did you
being
get
too
judged, producer
being too
Ryan?
chatty off mic.
Mm.
Do Just feed me all your best lines, Ryan, and I'll deliver them with gusto.
My friend Dave says this shirt looks like the Bolton Wanderers home kit.
Yeah, I saw a few people saying that when they were in the Premier League.
Oh, look now.
Oh, hello.
Captain Fantastic.
Ollie Watkins and Jordan Henderson
I
coming
thought
on.
Jordan Henderson was just there for the lols.
Kane coming off.
I guess
He's about to bring them on
5
the
minutes
pitch.
to go
I guess-
against Panama.
Yeah,
is
it's
the
the
lols, I
lols.
think,
It is the lols.
He's gone up front.
He's captain.
Oh, here we go.
Yes. Here we go.
That's cute.
He's telling him a joke.
I'm going to be playing right.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Domino's
Domino
who?
who?
2-0, man. It needs to be more than 2-0, I'm afraid.
No, do you know what? Do you remember how many goals Croatia beat Panama by?
Was it loads?
It was 1. Do you remember how many goals Ghana beat Panama
Oh, you
by?
mean right now?
It was 1. No, I mean when they played Panama.
So England are the same level as Croatia and Ghana. Is that what you're
That's
saying?
No,
a
I'm
bit-
saying no.
I don't think
They're
that's a
double the
helpful
level.
comparison.
They're
level.
currently winning 2-0. Both of those teams won 1-0. That's what it means. It means twice as good. There you go.
Do you want to know how many XG England have created?
it?
No.
Yeah, I
wish
do.
to.
0.3.
We've knocked Scotland out again.
Oh,
Soz.
there we go.
It's more than 0.3.
Shame.
It's just under 1, according to FOTMob. Other models are available.
Which is your favourite?
Mine? I don't really care that much, to be honest. You know?
You'll learn not to ask John any questions on the live stream.
I don't
Thanks for
know.
trying, though.
I don't know. I really enjoyed that.
You enjoyed the
so-
answer. Oh, good, yeah.
Jordan
Ask another
Henderson.
10.
I've
Hey!
scored.
Oh.
Oh,
Ollie Watkins trying to win the ball there.
what if Panama score? What happens to your theory about England being twice as good?
From a maths perspective.
It then loses out to my points of bad score being closer than anybody else's. So
That's
I'd be
true.
fine with that.
Who is currently winning the points of bad score?
I assume it is a combination of you and Kaya. I think Kaya picked 3-0. Let's check.
I need a late flurry of 2 goals.
Yeah, Kaya said 3-0. You said 1-0.
That means they're the same.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I just said, pal.
Do, 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 do. Sweet Caroline. Good times never felt so good.
Do you know, I love football, but I just can't sing any football songs.
The sweet Carolinification of football is
It is odd,
a
isn't
bad
it?
thing. I think it's a bad thing.
The problem is, for me, it's connected to so many like incredible memories from the
That's how
like the
they get
Euros in 21
Yeah.
that I can't.
I went to a lot of Brentford games a couple of seasons ago,
Oh yeah,
and they played Hey Jude, and that had the same effect on me. And I think it's just because like the football in England now has lost its core fan base, and so they have to generate atmosphere through popular songs.
Yeah.
Which is like whatever, it's fine, but like it's a shame. I do think it's a shame that we have to listen to people singing like Wonderwall and Hey Jude after football matches.
apparently in the States, Sweet Caroline's like a big wedding song. People always, hello, oh. Come on, Rashi.
Not being a good performance from Rashford.
Yeah, I want to
don't
see
think.
him be good.
There's a fine line, isn't there, between organised fun and fun?
I think that's what it is for me, because it's not the song itself. It's more the fact that
Of course.
they just don't trust people to be able to generate their own
Yes.
cultural moments, and
Well-
so they're like, "Here, we're gonna force feed you."
I completely agree with that. I found it very interesting. Incidentally, I've been watching some of Ruben's videos while he's over in America, and he's speaking to the people on the streets. And one of the videos he made recently, and I've seen a few Americans interviewed saying this, was asking American fans what have they enjoyed most so much about the World Cup so far, or what do they like about the England team. And a lot of the responses have been, the songs. It's nice to hear the different chants. A lot of references to how cheeky many of the chants are.
We do have cheeky chants.
With cheeky chants, but the only reason that those cheeky chants developed, organically from the crowd, is because the stadiums weren't constantly pumping
out
music
music.
and
Right,
content in to fill every single
Yeah,
silent moment.
And that's it, right? They don't trust. They
No.
don't trust the fans to actually produce that.
No.
Isn't that modern culture as well, though? Like, people can't, someone's left their car in an unhelpful place. in
There's
the
really
venue.
very many announcements.
We need, not this guy again. We need Siobhan to aisle 6. There's been a spillage. No, I forgot what I was saying. Culture. Oh yeah, it's like modern culture generally is like because of phones and stuff. Nobody can be bored ever now, so they have to just like pump their head full of music and
the
noise.
weird thing as well is it's never been easier to access like cultural, like anything.
Yeah.
And yet everyone it feels like there's simultaneously been sort of like a blandization where everyone watches the same things and listen. Obviously, there's people around the fringes always, but the majority of people, I think, have become much more.
Who is writing those cheeky little
aligned in what
songs?
they like.
It's because
than it
counter
used
culture
to
doesn't
be.
exist anymore.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's all
Hit that!
Oh, that would have been nice.
That would have been a nice goal.
That'd
I have to
been
say,
worth having.
in the midst of praising the organic football culture that happens when you don't structure it for them, I did see an England fan wearing like a Crusader outfit in the crowd. So not all of like organic fan creations are good. Clearly,
Exactly. It depends on how long like time is to you, because Wonderwall came out about 1997, so that is a good 30 years. And if you think that a lot of the songs that are old show tunes and stuff that people are singing in the 90s in Premier League grounds, they're from the 60s and 50s, which is about the same length of time.
Yeah,
so it comes from there. Like Scotland, one of the big ones now is the Yes Or I Can Boogie, and the only reason that's come about is because Andy Considine was videoed on his stag do in drag singing it with a bunch of his mates. So it became a big like iconic thing.
Okay.
But now it's like a proper good old song, and I don't know when that's from, like the 80s maybe, 70s. Not sure when it's from.
I think as well. The other thing is that there's no stable fan bases anymore, right? As they've basically priced people out of the game. You simultaneously generate a sort of tourist atmosphere where
here we go.
It's impossible for these sorts of moments to generate any kind of momentum because it's always different people at the games, right?
I think especially in Premier League that's true. Yeah. I think you did right.
I would. Panama with the breakaway here.
Panama gonna score.
What a goal!
What a goal that was!
Go on, Panama.
Oh,
he was offside.
come on!
Oh.
Lovely finish.
What a nice goal! Oh no, my shirt fell on the floor.
What could it mean?
I thought it was a goal.
The shirt thought it was a goal and threw itself to the floor in shame. That's very close.
Yeah,
I would say if Ryan was in the room, I'd call it spiritually onside, but he's not here. So,
other thing I quite like I know it's not ideal, but having the crowd sort of mixed, it is quite fun. I've heard people. I've heard different takes on it from all the folks who are in Boston. They're like, some of it's quite. It definitely would change the atmosphere because you can't suddenly be a total rogue, and it might make people behave like a person rather than.
Yeah.
Are you in favour of it generally?
I don't know how it's hard. Like, I follow Scottish football, and like the fans aren't really treated like people half the time, and then therefore they don't act like them. And so like we can't have booze anywhere near the stadiums because of a thing that happened like 30 years ago or 40 years ago or something like that. Between Rangers and Celtic, and there's just a bunch of other things that it's kind of funny. You're like so heavily policed, I'm sure for good reason. But if you have that, like I go to the rugby sometimes with my dad, and that's all everyone together, and that's quite a good laugh. It's a different sport, obviously, and a lot of different people that go to that. But yeah, it seems like it's good fun. Also, the World Cup's like a festival. It's not the same as normal football.
Yeah.
And I also do like. One of the last times I went to see Aberdeen play, it was against Dundee at Pittodrie, and we were right next to the away fans, and there was like a whole section of 12-year-olds who were just screaming words that they probably shouldn't know, and just like trying like hold me back, trying to start fights. And all the bouncers are just laughing at like this situation they've ended up in, not having to do much. That's quite funny. I like that. So I don't know. I like all of it.
I think you should be made to go to a game.
Oh my!
What a ball!
Oh,
so
friend.
close.
Pickford lost it.
Pickford did lose it there.
I don't know. All right.
Not particularly secure with the collection.
No.
And they are coached by Leeds legend Thomas Christensen.
Yeah.
I don't remember Thomas Christensen.
He was not in the Premier League. It was in the
Like 80s or something.
the wilderness years.
No, Championship.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
What would he have been? 2000.
Oh, he tried it.
He went for it.
Yeah.
They tried to score from the corner.
I'm all for this.
I like that as well.
Yeah, you've
Got
got to have a
to.
go. Yeah.
So maybe they did do the talk that we were
Maybe they
putting
did.
to them.
What's left, huh?
Oh, that is
Oh,
close,
Mexi, look
isn't
at
it?
that. How tight that
What's
is.
left? That's spiritually onside right there. If you're that close to the halfway line, I'm totally fine with that.
And your Panama versus England.
Yeah.
You get it, I agree.
100%.
He also makes up like 2 feet on the.
And I think he gets across the ball, across the run of the defender, opens up his body well to pass to score with his right foot. I think that's a really nice finish. I don't see the advantage really in that circumstance.
No, you're absolutely right.
But at the same time, I'm glad that he didn't score.
Oh, that's going to win, isn't it? Oh, the goalie, as soon as he's defected, he's like, oh no. There's nothing I can do now.
One other thing I don't like about modern culture. Now we're on this.
Yeah, I love it. Let's do it.
Now we're on this, right? If we're complaining, I just recorded the voiceover for an upcoming Tifo Sports video, which is quite fun. The simple premise, it's written by Kaya. The premise is just, why aren't there any pigeons at Wimbledon anymore? Well, the tennis Wimbledon. And it's because years ago, 20 years ago, there were plenty of pigeons at Wimbledon. It was actually a problem. They would roost. They would peck at the grass. They'd poo everywhere, pigeons. And there was a famous scene in the Wimbledon men's singles semi-final, Tim Henman against Pete Sampras, where a pigeon interrupted Tim Henman's serve, and a ball boy had to chase to try and remove the pigeon.
Tim.
Yeah, excuse me. Do you know where I can find the tube station? A ball boy was sort of like racing to get the pigeon off. Anyway, ever since then, the people of Wimbledon have employed the services of, I think his name's Rufus the Hawk.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hawks, yeah.
Rufus the Hawk. And so it's quite sweet. Rufus the Hawk's been working there for 20, 25 years. It's all a good story. But there's this bit at the end of the script where they reveal that Rufus the Hawk has his own employee card, and his job title on the card is Bird Scarer. Now that's very sweet, and it's nice and fun, and because Rufus has been there for a long time, it's the kind of thing that would have happened organically with the staff, over a long period of time. But if that happened today, that would be it would be an effort led by the marketing team internally. It would be done with the knowledge that this would be great PR for social media.
You'd have a very popular Instagram account.
Essentially, what I'm saying is it would be confected in order to take advantage of the things that ordinary people find cute, like Rufus being the bird scarer. And I just don't trust anything like that I see anymore from companies. Do you know what I mean?
That's sad.
And that's what I don't like about modern culture. The game's finished.
Sometimes it's good to just be credulous, though.
Yeah.
To
be credulous.
Credulous, yeah, and just to take things on face value, because I completely agree with you. But I went to see a WNBA game when I was over in New York, and they've got a mascot called Ellie.
Right.
And she's an elephant, as you might expect. And she started out just being a very boring elephant character, and then now she has a stylist, and she wears different outfits for games.
That's good.
The elephant has had a glam up, a glow up.
She's had a glow up. She has different hairstyles. She does. And I mean, obviously that is
pigeons are in the court.
that she has to do that often. No, mainly she did like break dancers, but it's happened. It's both incredibly commercial. I suppose in the States they do it slightly better. Maybe it's both incredibly commercial and also quite sweet.
Right. Yes.
So yeah, I think
the perfect middle ground.
Is this the worst, other than obviously losing? Is 2-0 the worst?
It's just the worst England performance since the last England performance.
I think
that's the question.
It's a good question to ask, which we will ask on the podcast. What time is it now? What time?
It's now midnight.
It's midnight. Okay, so we're going to be back in 15 minutes.
Woo!
Incidentally, that is the time we've scheduled the stream for, because people were very upset with us last night for taking a while to get back. So we'll start at 15 minutes past. We're going to record a podcast in which I think we'll spend the first half talking about England. The second half, we're going to look ahead to some of the other round of 32 fixtures. We know most of them now. So we're going to talk about some of those.
If you're in London, make sure you get home now so that I can get a taxi back once we've
That's
finished.
True, later. Yeah, at a reasonable rate.
Think about heading home if you're out in London.
Or if you want to share a taxi with John and you're in the vicinity.
No.
That's true.
No. That's not going to happen.
There we go. Okay, right. We'll be back in 15 minutes. If you're sticking around, see you then.
Bye.
I found out today that my